Okay, seems more live for the moment. Okay, just need to do a few things. I just letting people know about streaming. Give me a second. Okay, that's taken care of. Now just let me here. My friends now. Almost done. Okay, that be it. Just need to make a note that's 2 minutes, 20 minutes in this one. So, with that being said, hello everyone, Alpha Dragon here, and welcome back to the finale of Detective Pikachu on the 3DS. And yes, the 3DS. Okay, last time we infiltrated an hidden operation for R, and now the scientists we were planning to save put us in a box which will ship us to the base of operation. Let's see how this goes. And hopefully we'll beat this before the second one's released, and I will be streaming that. I should probably update this layout as well, since, you know, there's gonna be some changes. Okay, let's just get back into it. Where does R go? Or R goes? Let's resume. Chapter 8, Where R Goes. We stay as quiet as we could in there, in the dark, for quite a long time, all to figure out where R will eventually end up. Where R was taken.
Where did the containers go? Let's follow the trail, Tim.
Oh, before starting streaming, I went outside the Pokemon Go, just getting the Detective Pikachu and the Slowpoke with the detective hat on it, which should be interesting. Yeah, judging from everything they have here, this must be a storage room of some kind. Hidden mic, sorry. This doesn't seem like it came from the factory. You're right. Seems like they've got a lot of different stuff here. It doesn't look like the box for R. Yeah, it seems like all the R has been moved our way. It seems like it's scheduled for inspection duty. What? It'll be haste. A hassle if we've been seen by someone. Let's not linger too long. This must be some chain to hold up the containers in place. No, it's all right here. Let's see here. Oh, 2 rat heads. A lone rat head, raised on a tropical island. It looks like a rat head, but it's a different Pokemon. Rat head. Your cry. I guess you're a rat head after all. It's more subdued in color. Subdued color than usual, and its body shape is a little different too. Rat head. You're not sure. You got lost and ended up here after wandering around aimlessly. Rat head. The food where you were before was fresher, but you made a friend here, so it's the best. That's good, I guess. Rat. You don't know. You were busy talking to your friend here. To pay attention. Rat. It's fun when you hang out together. I'm glad you two are getting along. Hey, Rata, do you think you could tell us about this place? Rata. Rata. The best? Is that good? Rata. Rata. Oh, I see, you got a lot of food. And you're also made friend. Wait. Have we met you before? Yeah, I was a Rata from the shore from last stream. Rata. We need you to follow them. Yeah, well, sorry. The man with the large case. I hit them. When we asked about person, what? They came through here? They headed up to the elevator? They headed up in the elevator as you passed? We need to follow them. Yeah, let's hurry. I also use to stream on YouTube, but
Let's be careful, Tim. Okay? Yeah. What's this?
Brioni. Frillish.
Is it some kind of resort? Can't be. A resort in the middle of the sea? I guess so. What else could it be? Wow. This is what's called a luxury cruise ship.
SS Prime Treasure.
You think they're using a cruise ship to smuggle stuff? This is no good. If so, we need to find Keith quickly. Right.
Yeah, we're on a cruise ship. May saw the man carrying the container. Let's ask around on deck. I think I'll ask this Pokemon. Frill? On the cruise. Frill? Too big and confusing, you get lost? Frill! You get so lost that the drink would cool off by the time you get to where you're going. And that's why you don't serve any hot beverage? It's big enough that you get even lost in if you work here, huh? Yes? The service is fantastic, and the food here is also first class. I couldn't imagine using any other ships for traveling. you've been on this ship a lot. Yes, I've been here and there. I still like what I'm saying, though. It's a nice city. Was there someone like that? I didn't notice. Yes? This is my first time on Prime Treasure. I plan to enjoy it as much as I can. I don't think I saw anyone like that. I was too busy enjoying the view of the sky. May I help you? If there's any problem, please don't hesitate to let us know. Should you wish to use the pool, we have towels available as well. No, we're okay. Thank you very much. Hit the desk with my knee again. A man with luggage? No, sir, I haven't seen them. That's very strange, though. We usually only allow Fridays to be moved around at night, when all of our customer has retreated. Can I help you? We always come on board this ship for the carnival. I bet you get a great view of the parade. That's true, but the ship is a special place for us. You see, this is where my husband proposed to me. He even had a special boutique of flowers for me. That sounds lovely. What kind of boutique was it? You should ask my husband. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone like that come this way. You gotta stop daydreaming. What can I do for you? My wife and I always come on board this ship when the carnival season gets near. This year's gonna be great too. Manuelish? No, I haven't seen them. They haven't come by this way. My boutique. Oh, did my wife tell you about it? Man. Well, you see, the boutique is actually the fireworks. There's a large fireworks display before the parade at night. And so, I called them my boutique for her. Oh, I see. That's not romantic. I somehow didn't think you know much about romance, Tim. Aren't you hot dressed like that? Also, there was a special section proceeds, and that Philippines couldn't get on board. But maybe they were mistaken. You managed to get on after all. What? He wasn't trouble. Pikachu, calm down. Man, well, no, doesn't ring a bell. Now the Chichinos? Are the Chinos behind you your partners? Oh yes, they are. I'm glad you could tell. Aren't they adorable? We even won some Pokemon contests before. Their furs are fluffy and glossy. Huh, what? Do you have a problem with my fur or something, Tim? I didn't say anything. Gino! It's always super clean and fun to be here. Do you ride the ship often? Gino! You've been on it lots of time, ever since you were a Machino. Man, I'm jealous. Not cruise ship? There's a show at the pool and you'll be able to perform it too, huh? When's it going to be? Oh, tomorrow, huh? I don't think I'll be able to watch. Well, good luck. Yes, do you need me? Passenger ship are very high profile, so the staff usually don't carry luggage around until midnight to avoid being a disturbance. But today I seen men carry things wandering around. Alright. They come through here? Yes, I saw them passing by. They were heading towards the lounge. The lounge? Yes, you see the two doors past the pillars? They're right. Go through one on the right, and just go straight. Oh, thank you very much.
Hey, Tim.
We need to go and search for art. Let's head to the lounge. The lounge is supposed to be straight ahead, right? My gosh, this hallway's long.
Oh, wow. This is impressive. Everything is super luxurious.
What's up? The lounge is super spacious. I love it. It's very relaxing. Oh, I may have just seen those people. They went upstairs behind me. Thank you very much. Right, let's after them. I missed one info in the...
Welcome.
We have a variety of beverage, as well as snacks and light meals. The Frelish will deliver anything you order. They serve the lounge, but they will also bring your order to the deck, or even your room. That sounds neat. Give me a copy, Tim. You going to order something? We're in the middle of an investigation. Alright. Once we find out where this stuff went, then... Oh, dang it! Okay, the Frelish. If you would like to order, please give an order to the Shito Frelish with a tray. The Frelish are not carrying anything, are there to help customers with their bags. Okay, info about the Frelish. Now let's just go up. Nice Ninetales has luxurious fur. Cool, cute. It says the house is normally lives is similar, but the ship has more space, so it likes it better here. Did you need something? I came aboard from time to time because Ninetales seems to enjoy it. So much space. Bouncers, huh? What? We're not allowed to go in? Oh, come on. Tell me something right. We want to speak in room. What? Okay, we'll leave. But can we ask you a question? Quick question. Did you two guys carry some luggage this way? Crow. They went inside? So then R must be past that door. Yeah. Get out here? Alright. Come on, Tim. Let's get out here for now. Right.
Rock guards are trouble. But if the lounge is where R went, then that's the room we need to investigate. You and I need to find a way in. This particular issue is solved.
Okay. Okay, you guys nothing to say to me. Can't go in that room.
Hey, Tim.
Amelia, what are you doing here?
I'm here for work. Apparently, watching the parade from the ship is popular among celebrities. But what brought you guys here?
We're still on the trail of Keith. The clues led us here.
Huh? But what would Keith have to do with this cruise?
We don't know for sure, but he must be on the ship at least. We do know that he's smuggling R.
Oh no! If that stuff gets out into the world, it'll be a disaster. You've got to let me help you find Keith, all right?
I appreciate that, but
I can help you gather information since I'm a reporter.
maybe she's right. Yeah, we could probably use her help. Pikachu. I'd rather not get her involved in this either, but we could use some help.
Yeah, it's true.
We're counting on you, Amelia.
You're searching for Keith, right? Is there anything you want to know? This is one of the most luxury ships in the world, the SS Prime Treasure. Treasure. I would never have expected them to use the ship for smuggling. You know where the ship is heading? I don't, sorry. The ship is already apparently traveling all over the world. And destinations are decided by request from the passengers. How did you get on board, Tim? We infiltrated the R factory and snuck into one of the containers they were shipping out. They carried us on board, just like that. How could you do something so reckless? I'm glad you're safe anyway. The room at the back on the second floor? I didn't even notice it. Is that where they take an R? Yes, but it's guarded by Crocoroke. And we can't get in. It's wonderful that you were able to find out where R was going, but the room is guarded. Let's see, is this the Crocoroke you mentioned? Yes, that's exactly the Pokemon we saw. I didn't know you have Pokedex, Amelia. This is actually a collection of my own notes. I write down anything that might be useful. Whenever I get a chance to see one of the variety of Pokédexes, but you made all this by hand? Pretty impressive, Amelia. Let's see. Sorry to say, electric type moves won't have any effect against Crocorock. Pikachu will be at a disadvantage in battle. Oh well, that's too bad. But we might be able to find out a little about the room and will be used later. There's a cruise news report. It has a schedule of all the events that occurs on the ship. Well, that might be helpful. Let's have a look. Let's see here. The events in the room is the Prime Treasure Show. Well, that's an impressive name. What kind of show is it? Miko and I are working separately this time. I'm in charge of covering the ship. I'm mostly gone though. The only thing left is an interview. Interview with who? First we interviewed the famous chef, Mr. Gino Farina. The Gino Farina? You know him, Pikachu? Of course I do. He's a renowned chef. He has a restaurant in Rhyme City too. But it's so popular you can't even get a reservation. Apparently he's a friend of Mr. Garham's. That's why we're able to get special interviews with him. So Mr. Garham on board as well? Yes, he was kind enough to come with me. I wonder what kind of show it is. I don't know anything about it, sorry. No problem. Thanks to you, we know the name of the show now. Well, I'll ask around to see if anyone knows what about it. Good luck. Once I finish the interview, I'll try to find out what I can about the show. I appreciate that. Guess I'll see you around then. Once we finish what we need to do, let's meet up here. Oh, and you should use this. It's an order sheet. If you hand it to Frelis, they'll bring what you order. I think it's best if you two take a break, even if it's just for a bit. Thank you very much. Phew, that's a lifesaver. Once we're done gathering testimony, let's get some coffee, Tim. Okay, found out a show.
The best clue we have so far is the show that's supposed to be held in that room. Let's find out more about it. Hey, Tim.
Let's ask around the show in the lounge. What's up? I don't know anything about it. I'm not really interested in events or anything. No one here. Hello, did you need something? I've been on a cruise many times, but this one is a gift for my daughter. I'm enjoying more than a trip I've been on. She might be a wonderful daughter to give you a cruise like this as a gift. It must be quite the show, especially since it has the ship's name as part of the title. And I dropped my stylus once again. I'd love to see it. Maybe I should ask my daughter. Just left traveling my ship. I thought I'd be a good daughter for once, and got tickets for me and my mother. The atmosphere is relaxing, the food is good, can't imagine more luxury trip. Oh, there's a show like down this ship? I don't know. Hey there, isn't this ship wonderful? It's the perfect place to spend time with my girlfriend. It's an elegant experience, I love it. Oh yes, that show. My girlfriend wanted to see it, so I tried to get tickets when I booked our reservation. Even then, we didn't manage to get seats. If anyone would be willing to part with their tickets, I'd pay anything they ask. My girlfriend got tickets for me. It's my first time cruise. It's a pretty impressive ship. I was quite surprised. I told my boyfriend I wanted to see it, but he couldn't get tickets. Somehow, knowing I couldn't see it makes me want to see it even more. Excuse me? Hey, you can't ask him. Do you need something? Wait, I can't ask him about this show?
Here's a tip for you. A detective needs to know how to play an instrument. Now watch and learn. Yeah. Hold on. Can't reach.
Okay, that's my favorite one. Do we have tickets? What are you talking about? What are tickets? Crow. No tickets, no entry? What are these tickets you keep going on about? But we need to look big if we want to get in? What do you mean? Oh, there's one person I didn't ask. Make that two, actually. Oh, I guess I did ask him. Let me ask him. It seems to be shown that almost a tradition on the ship. Customers complain of not getting seats, but I never heard of anyone saying they've seen it. I don't think anyone here knows been to the Prime Deer show. Let's go talk to on deck. We can leave through the exit facing cafe.
Hey, Tim. Who would have thought that we'd run into Amelia on this ship? You know what? That's called destiny.
Can't argue with that. What are you talking about?
Don't act so nonchalant. You're enjoying this, I know. Don't worry, I understand.
I think you would make a drop kick. Okay, that's funny. Huh, can you we can't. Oh, then again, I guess we don't have no business being upstairs and I hit the mic again. Seems like they've finished bringing in luggage. I wonder what's all that about. The Frontier Show? I didn't realize this ship had already like that. Sorry, I don't know much about it, though I'm not really interested in events here. Can I help you? Oh, you mean the show? No, I don't know anything. That's good.
Why does Chinchino keep looking at me? Is there something stuck on me? Tim, come on. Tell me what your first impression of me was.
A Pikachu.
You need to work on your observation skills. I am Detective Pikachu, not just any old ordinary Pikachu, if you please.
Any more?
Coffee is a complex topic.
Another copy tip.
I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 22. Instant coffee can be a great seasoning to use when you cook.
Okay, repeat. So can't say I heard of it. I'm not a big fan of shows, to be honest. Having to sit still and just watching, it just isn't my thing. Have you? I heard it's also a show that you can only see on the ship. I admit, I'm curious, but they say the tickets are impossible to come by. Never really tried to get one. I'm looking forward to the fireworks this year. You get a great view from the ship. Can I help you? Excuse me? Excuse me again? I heard the tickets are completely sold out. We do have many other events planned on board the ships, so I may suggest enjoying those instead. Yes? The Prime Treasure Show? I didn't know they had a show like that. I'd love to see it. Everyone just keeps saying the same thing. Yes? Definitely flash a name, don't you think? I've seen the name mentioned in the ship's newspaper, but I don't know what kind of show it is. Okay, I'm getting more curious that. So there isn't anyone here who saw the show either, huh? Yeah, it's also weird that no one's able to get tickets. This is gonna take some time, then let's go ourselves get some coffee. We got Orshi, so let's try and find Frillish. Can I even get up here? Oh, I can. Sign name, isn't it? I applied for tickets every time I came on board, but I've never been able to get one. You can get a great view of the fireworks from the carnival from here. They don't start till the evening, but I couldn't wait, so I came early. Here's one with us. It says if we're ordering drinks to go to or from the frizz on the first floor. Guess this one's handling some other kind of job here. For real? It says it does have a job on the ship, but now isn't the time to work for it. It sounds an awful lot of an excuse for slacking off to me. For real? You actually got a very important mission? I wonder what it means. It's gone quiet. Maybe it must be a secret. For real? Oh, I see. Apparently, it's not accepting drink orders. Guess we should ask enough for a list. Frill, you'll take our orders? I'm getting coffee. Tim, black, natural. Guy, I'll write that down. Now, what should I have? Iced coffee. Frill. It says write down how much sugar you want. Now we just need to select the number of each drinks. One of each, right? Once you got down, hand it. Yeah. View much better. Something. Sometimes a nice coffee is just the thing. Yeah, I forgot in all the excitement, but we haven't eaten anything since we're stuck into the factory. Yeah, detectives gotta be tough. But you do gotta put sugar in your coffee. We're about to face off King. You need to be more hard-boiled. Can I just... Can I just drink what I want? Keith sure has some nerve planning to smuggle on a luxury cruise like this. Yeah, the hall has to be behind something. I mean, nobody's seen the show at all. It's almost certain they're carrying Aaron into the hall, but we need more information. I don't think talking to people is gonna get us anywhere, though. We should meet with Amelia. I agree, she might be done with her work. That's that, then let's head back to the lounge. Huh, cussing.
What? It's coming from this room. Excuse me, hello? Is everything okay?
Rose Milton. Elderly woman.
I'm sorry about that. A strange thing was in my bag. Sorry to make such a scene, but it frightened me. Could I ask you to take a look?
Yes, of course. What in the world?
Coffee gr- Oh, being looks like coffee Chris.
Mask?
Isn't it scary looking? Maybe it's some sort of prank. My poor Snubble was quite frightened as well.
Huh?
Is it really that scared? Let's see.
Poor thing.
Knock it off, Pikachu. Sorry, I guess it really was scared. This is a real mystery, which means a job for us.
Yes.
Okay. Nice, we'll get this notepad right. Okay, that was kind of mean for Pikachu to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, young man like you was close. I hit the desk with my knee again. My name is Rose Militant. My name's Tin, and this is my partner Pikachu. About the suitcase. I use it for traveling. It had all my clothing and personal items. When was the last time you opened it? Just this morning before I got on the ship. And did you have this suitcase with you the whole time? No, I checked it with the ship's staff, and once I got on board, I collected it at the front desk, and Snubble here helped carry it to my room. I wanted to get my favorite lamp blanket off, but when I opened the suitcase, I had that mask inside. Where could my suitcase have gone? Okay, so she got the wrong suitcase. I've never seen anything like it. It's rather unsettling. There must be a mistake somewhere. The more I look at it, the strange this mask seems. Who would have brought a mask like this onto the ship? Is it gentle and sensitive, darling? I think the mask giving it quite a scare. I'm really sorry. My picture got carried away. Oh, it's fine. You'll be friends with Snubbles, won't you? Pikachu? Of course. And no more pranks like that, okay? I'm sorry, okay? Believe it or not, I do feel bad. Now, it's a strange mat. Isn't it antique or something? It does look that valuable to you. Seems like a piece of junk to me. Oh, so the comic book is actually Okay, let's see. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. The only thing in the suitcase was the mask. Yeah, nothing that might help us find the original order. Must have been slipped up with the bags. Someone grabbed the wrong suitcase. I think so. Miss Milton, we should have one of the crew check around for your suitcase. I think it must have been accidentally swapped with someone else's. Kingly Gamer TTP. Thank you for following. Thanks for the follow. Else. Yes, you're probably right. I'll let the captain know immediately. Wait, the captain? Oh, he's a friend of mine. I'll go look for him. Here, let me come along too. I'll carry the suitcase. Oh, thank you, dear. You really are kind. Maybe we should go to the lounge first. Okay. Where's that Snowball? No. Snow. Oh. Sorry about earlier. I was just kidding around. Oh. It seems pretty scared. I'll leave it be until it calms down a bit.
Yes?
Oh dear. Is this your family, Miss Milton? Hi. Ah, yes, that picture is of my husband, back when we were young. That was his favorite jacket. He will always wear it for special occasions and outings. Hey, that necktie looks great on him, too. Right, let's get going. I'll just explore for a little bit more and then I missed one clue about the cave involving people carrying the R's. Okay, there's nothing else. Let's go. The mask is a Cofagrigus. Gino Verona, celebrity chef.
The Henry brothers were truly brilliant. Their meals were loved by Pokemon and people. Between you and me, I'm close to recreating one of their recipes.
You mean the famous lost recipe? How is that possible?
That's a trade secret.
I figured as much. That's it for the interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, anytime. Especially if you're doing the interview.
Oh, my goodness. There you are, Captain Eckhart.
Well, hello there, Miss Rose. How can I help you?
This may sound odd, but I'm afraid my bag has been swapped with someone else's. Look at this. I don't recognize any of the contents.
I'm so sorry to hear that. We'll look into it.
I really appreciate it.
Tim, hello. Another mystery for you?
No, not really.
You know, I think I've seen this mask on the news. They said that it was stolen.
What? Stolen? Impossible. There's an awful lot of strange things going on this ship.
Interesting. Well then, Miss Rose, we'll hold on to the suitcase for now. We'll let you know as soon as we find anything about it. Yes, please do. Thank you for your help, too, Mr. Goodman. I'll be at the bridge, so please stop by should you need anything. You know what the bridge is, right? It's where they control the ship. You can reach the bridge by the elevator in the second floor lounge. Well then, Mr. Gorham, I'll see you again when we have our interview. I think I'll head back to my room too. Thank you for everything, Tim. Please stop by if you have time. I love your company.
Okay.
Hope you found the suitcase for Miss Milton. Once I'm done with my interview, I'll try to help your investigation. Mr. Graham's already given me permission. Thank you. Any luck investigation? So, were you able to find out anything? Well, the thing is, we found out that we can't find anything specifics. What do you mean? There's a lot of people saying they couldn't get tickets. An unnatural amount, really. I told Mr. Garner I'll be helping the investigating R. He says GNN is happy to help in any way. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, but he said in exchange he wants an interview with you once the case is solved. I should have guessed. He wouldn't miss out on this opportunity. What exactly was mentioned about in the news you saw? You're saying it's been stolen from an art museum. I think it was about 3 months ago. It was a big deal since the mask is apparently very valuable. I wonder if it was the real thing. If it is, what's it doing here? Keith isn't the only bad guy out there. Is it possible that the thief brought the mask here to hope of selling it to someone? Millie told me everything. I'm happy to give my support. Thank you, sir. Good luck with everything. I'm very much like interviewing with you. Once you crack this R case, though, this R case through. The range should be amazing. Does he ever think about anything besides rain? Well, the interview with the captain is next. You have an interview with the captain too? Yes, we figure out the captain of the ship like this would be worth talking to. I bet he has a lot of very famous friends. But I didn't expect there to be a mystery about the suitcase. I think this is going to be a very interesting interview. I should thank you, Tim. Oh no. That's okay. Who had thought it was the stolen mask? Who on earth brought it on board? The case you're following is very interesting, but I admit this case is also intriguing. I agree, but somehow hearing this guy say it annoys me. Calm down, Pikachu. About Gino? We know each other for a long time. We feature him on one of our shows back when he was getting started as chief. He agreed to interview specifically as a favor to me, actually. The Prime Treasure Show? I don't know anything about it. Why not check the Captain Icarhart? Though, the captain should know everything that happens on this ship. That's a good idea. I'll check with him. Let me know if you think it'll make a good TV show. Does this guy ever let up? Still, asking the captain is a good idea. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Gino. Gino. Am I saying that right? Probably not. You know, Mr. Gorham, correct? Yes, I have pleasure of meeting him. Mr. Gorham asked if I could participate in an interview, so I was going to do my best to oblige. I'll take it you were talking about cooking. We were discussing a lot of different things. How to spend time on luxury cruise liners, how to best enjoy Pokemon Carnival, about running restaurants, about the future of food and cooking. Well, that's quite a range of topics. I'm looking forward to watching the show. Mask. I still can't believe a crime would be committed on an elegant ship like this. Honestly, I kinda wish I have a face cam on so you can see my reaction to that line. I'd never seen that mask though. I wonder if it really was a stolen item. I know there's so much we don't know. Whether it is, I'm glad the captain has it. He'll keep it safe. Okay, honestly, there are some crime that could happen on a ship. Because there's a movie called, I'm not sure I got it right, what was it called? Murder on the Isles? know it was like a murder took place in like during like a trip around Africa, was it? And there were some other murder cases that can happen on a cruise. Crimes can happen on a cruise, even a luxury cruise. Ugh. About the show, I heard it's quite popular. I like to see it myself, just to witness firsthand what draws so many people to it. No one has ever seen it, and that's a huge amount of no's, as in they never seen it or get to see it. I was surprised to find out the mask was a stolen item. But let's leave the suitcase to the captain. We need to find out about the show. Yeah, let's go ask the captain about it. For that, we need to go to the bridge. Let's go to the second floor for stars. Hey, there's a crew member. Let's ask him if we can ask where we can find the elevator. Alright. Excuse me. Yes? Could you tell us where the elevators are? We're trying to get to the bridge. Oh, you can get to the bridge by using the elevator here in front of us. The floor has elevators on the left and right side, but either one will get you there. Thank you. I wish they post things a bit lower. What does it say? It's a deck plan, a map of the ship. It looks like we can use this elevator to go to different floors. The place is big enough as it is. And now you're telling me there are multiple floors? The bridge is on the top floor. Guess we can take this elevator then. Oh, it's kind of clever using nose pads. Everybody is literally a compass Pokemon, and this red nose always point north. Are you the captain's partner? Nose. Is that we should go in front of you if we want to talk? Nose pa. You can only face north. Okay, you're a little weird, but we can move to be in front of you. I think you should get smack or fly.
So I guess it really does always face north.
Okay, that's a little funny. I like the humor of this. Nose pa. Okay, nose. You love the masking side? Oh, the captain put in front of you when he knows you were trying really hard to turn your head so you can see it, huh? Nose pa. And it made you happy, huh? Well, that's good.
What is it?
Can I help you, Mr. Goodman? There's something I'd like to ask you. And what that might be. Do you know anything about the Prime Treasure Show? We'd love to know more about what kind of show it is, but we can't get tickets. I'm really sorry. I don't know much about the show myself. Even though you're the captain? Sorry to not be more help. All the shows are planned by the committee. What do you mean? You see, this ship is a little unusual. The passengers are actually the owners. All the rooms are privately owned, and everything from the events on the board to the next destination are decided by a committee run by the passengers. So the passengers have more power than the captain. So I don't know anything about what shows might be planned. All of that's run by a committee, as I said. I see. Well, thank you very much. We're still trying to find Miss Rose's suitcase. We're also in the process of notifying every department about the mask. I hope every suitcase ends up where it should be. Where are you keeping that suitcase now? In front of Nosepass. Nosepass seems to have taken a shine to it. Come to think of it, it seems like the owner of the suitcase is also interested in that show when I had a good look through the suitcase. I found a strange note. Huh? Oh, this is interesting. Let's see, the Prime Treasure Show. Iced tea. The unusual relish. Umbrellas and yellow deck chairs. What does this even mean? Is this some kind of code? Should I write that down? Those are some random words. I run down them anyway, though. Actually, Tim, there was something else besides note. A ticket. I don't know what's the ticket for, though. Oh, could be the ticket to the show we're trying to get into? Fate has favored us again. Okay, I might want to write this down. For the... Actually, maybe I should write down on a sticky note where I put it. Oh, here it is. So, onwards. So, iced tea. Kind of just did that. I kind of ordered, and the unusual relish. Then umbrella. I actually drawn an umbrella, but I'm erasing it. The umbrellas and yellow deck chairs. Okay, got that down. Mask, horse sheets, newspapers. Oh. This is the first one. I guess I didn't miss it. Yes? There's a ticket in there. Yeah, it doesn't say for what for, but it has today's date on it. Wonder what this ticket's for. Yeah. Those aren't known in the suitcase. Yeah, I wonder if it's related to the mask in some way. It could be some weird trick or code that lets you get into the show. We still don't know what kind of show it is, but we should be able to find out more if we follow the note says. There was one thing on that note we can start investigating immediately, right? The unusual thrillist. Almost dropped my stylist again. Except we should be able to figure out the code on the note if we talk to the thrillist. Hopefully it'll lead us to the show. Let's go find Thrillist and see what they can tell us. Okay, I guess we're heading back to the Thrillist. I wish that was a quick access. Oh, hey, Tim. Amelia? Mr. Garham? Welcome back. We were just about to talk to you. Did you find anything about the show? Well, even the captain didn't know anything about it. But we did manage to get some new information about the suitcase had a note in it. A note? Yes, it had a few things written on it. But one of the things was the prime treasure show. Oh, that's quite a scoop, Tim. A silent mask and a mysterious show. This whole suitcase is full of surprises. He totally planning to make it part of the program. Is that all he ever thinks about? So, are you going to investigate what this knowing is now? Yes, I'm gonna try and find out more about what was written in it. Okay, I'll try to find out more about this mysterious show. We'll be interviewing the captain next. The interview captain. I have an appointment with the captain at the bridge later on. So you'll be conducting the interview. Yes, although Mr. Garham seems to want to ask about the incident. It's still on your mind too, isn't it? Yes, the case hasn't been solved. I'm going to go ahead and ask about the parade like I planned. But Gino was interested in the mask, so he'll be coming with us to the bridge. Hey? I wonder if the snowballs can I just want. Okay, still hasn't come down. Oh, because I don't want to go away. Illustration. For real. You're in charge of carrying luggage? With those dead arms, huh? But it's very elegant. I think it fits the atmosphere of the ship perfectly. For real. It's that thing. It seems to enjoy being on the ship. Frill! I see, so you don't know what it means either. I don't think this is I think this is the usual frillish. Mention in note. Let's go talk to the other ones. Frill! So you're not aware. Sorry about that. Frill! You should place an order with the frill that carries a tray. Oh, the ones we saw on deck and around the lounge. Frill! Frill! I get it. There's no need to be so agitated. So I need to take a drink? What's wrong? I was saying about that froze on the second floor and the desk is always slacking off. Frill! It's unfair that I get to take things easily, huh? I wonder what this means all day. I know what it means. Let's go. It means you. Frill! You don't have much time to speak with the other frillish. Sure like you can handle a lot of time to me. Frill! Giving up with still part of your job? You need to be ready to go all the anyone knows. It seems pretty proud of itself. It looks all sharp and serious too. What's the deal with this frillish? Frill! Doesn't ring a bell? Well, thanks anyway. I'm not sure my camera picked that up. I mean, not camera, my mic. Frill! You said the frills on the second floor always actually did some work today for once? Frill! You're glad to see it finally take some pride in its work, huh? It must really be a slacker. It's just doing this job is enough to impress its coworkers. Frill? You don't know, huh? Frill! But you did run into unusual customers. What do you mean? Frill! He was trying to order something that wasn't on the menu. And he was so pestering you had to chase him away. What was he trying to order? Frill! You don't know? He said he wanted a book. Again, trying to order a book? Whoever it was making that mysterious order could be the owner of the suitcase. It's worth looking into, Tim. Hey, Frizz, what was this guy like? Frill! He was laying around as if he owned the place, and he was blue? Oh, I think I know. Maybe he was wearing blue clothing. Let's have another look around. Cool. And I can see him already. On our blood with yellow. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Hmm? Didn't you just order something unusual from a Furless? Oh, you saw that. How embarrassing. I was trying to order a book. Huh? You can order books from Furless too? Well, I thought you could, but it looks like I was wrong. Furless wanted to take my order. So I gave up in the end. Why did you try ordering a book from Furless? This is actually my first time on a ship, and I was trying to blend in with the people around me. I saw someone gain a book from Furless, so I figured that must be how all these high-class folks pass the time by the pool. Just thought I'd give it a try, too. But, did you know which Furless was the one carrying the book? To be honest, all the Furless looks the same to me. How about who received the book from Furless? Oh, that I could tell you. It was the lady on the deck chair across from here. The one with the chinos. Thank you very much. Right, let's go talk to the lady relaxing on her desk chair. You said I could take a swim too? Yeah, I can imagine it's refreshing, but I'm pretty busy. Bro? You bet that it is, cause I can't. Cause I can't. I bet that it is, cause I can't swim. How rude. Bro! Everyone's just laying around and nobody seems to want to go for a swim. The adults are like that, you know. Can I help you? Did I order a book from Frillish? No. Order a book from... Did I order a book from Frillish? No. Order a book from Frillish. I will never heard such a thing. We spoke to someone who saw. I said I don't know what you're talking about. Perhaps whoever you spoke to was mistaken about what they think they saw. Plain innocent, huh? I don't think we'll get any answers out of her. But that doesn't mean we're out of option. Let's talk to Giacchino. Did your mom receive Pokemon Frillis? Gino. She did, huh? I knew we could trust these Pokemon. Let's hear what they have to say. Right. Which Frillis was it? Gino. The one with sharp features. Oh, the Frillis on the second floor. That's the one that brought the book, huh? Thanks. Sharp features. You didn't know? You need to work on your observation skills if you want to be a detective. They all have different features. Do they really? Gino. Oh, the view was great from the second floor, so you went up there to go look down from the edge of the second floor deck before your partner met with Frillisk. Before she met with Frillish, huh? That must mean something. About their partner on the second floor. Was your partner acting funny when she was looking down from up there? Gino. You don't know, huh? You were just playing games and counting everything down on the first floor with her. Okay. Thanks for the info. Why am I going along? Hey, are you the Frillis in charge of delivering books? Frill? Oh, so you are. Do you think you could bring me one? Frill! You will if you order properly? What do you mean? I'm ordering right now. Frill! It's no use. What were we supposed to do? All this has to do it properly. Don't you think it's going to tell us? Maybe there's some other specific way of ordering it. Frill! Go and place an order. Do it properly. We love to... Wait a second. He'll lock chairs. So what do you mean by that? Frill! You can't tell us. Look, right. This is just getting us nowhere.
You know... Hey, Tech.
Seems like there's a specific way we're supposed to order. Maybe it has something to do with what it was written in the note. Although remember that Chino's told us the partner was counting something. Why don't we pull all the information we have together?
If we place an order with the Frillish on the second floor, it'll bring us a book, apparently. So there's gotta be some secret in how we place an order. I don't suppose you found any hints on that note, did you? Now, why do you think that?
Neil's counting.
Right. She was the one who got the book. She was super busy counting something.
It was counting the umbrellas finish.
Now I remember. The umbrellas and yellow deck chairs. The number of umbrellas and the chairs. That's two different numbers. Can you think of anything related to this?
This?
Now I get it. Here's the explanation. The two numbers stand for the number of teas and sugar cubes we order from Frillish. Well, at least that mystery is solved. Let's go place our order.
Alright, let's find a spot where we can look down from the whole first floor. Didn't you say they looked down on the first floor from the end of the second floor deck? Yeah, we should have a look. I think I know where that is. Right here, I believe. Excuse me, did you happen to see a lady with a Chichino on this floor? Oh yeah, there was someone like that here a minute ago. She was standing there looking down at something. By that railing? Yeah, you can see the whole first floor from here. I want to... Oh, it's burned out. Yes, we got a great view of the first floor from here. Yeah, we need to count the umbrellas and yellow deck chairs, right? We should remember to check both left and right when we count. Okay, so one. Okay. Just make myself a little note here. Okay, so let's see right now. So far, 1, 2, 3 chairs and 2 yellow deck chairs. Going. Rows on the left side. Looks like there are only 2 yellow chairs on the left. Now on the right, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 totals. 3, 4, 5. There's only 2 there. And 3 umbrellas on this side. So that makes 6. Drop my stylus yet again. So in other words, 6, 8. There are 6 umbrellas and 7 yellow chairs. That means we need to order 6 sugar cubes and 7 cups of iced coffee from the Frillisk.
Frill?
Hey there, we finally figured out how to order. Frill? Then prove it. You asked for it. Requesting for the proper type of drink. iced tea from the looks of the note. Next, we need our sugar cubes. How many do we want? 7? Right, how many drinks do we want? Okay, let me check over the... God, which goes to what? Hey.
This particular issue is solved.
Okay, get the umbrellas first and then... Okay, let's just... Iced tea. Man, was 6. How many drinks we want? 7. And that's it, Tim. Give relish to Yoshi. Yeah. Got it. We did. Here it is. Auctions catalog. It looks more of a menu than a book. Yeah, let's see what's in it. The Prime Treasure audition information. Be sure to have your ticket with you. The dress code is semi-formal. What? Don't tell me you don't know what dress code means. It's basically telling us we're supposed to dress up. So for this audition, you won't be able to get in unless we're wearing a suit and a tie and... Wait, auction? Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah. So there wasn't going to be a show in that room at all. It's an auction. Looks like it says this was a lineup for the auction. Detective Cape. Detective's Capes. Henry's Brother's Recipe Book. And Mask of Antique and Quality. Hey, isn't that mask the one we were just looked at? The owner of that suit must have intended to put the mask up for bid. But the mask is still an item. Yeah, this is no ordinary auction. It's almost like a black market. Hun. Tim, take a look. Ours on the list too. You're right. It's on the item list of items for sale. And it looks like whoever wins this bid gets the exclusive buy rights for 6 months. We can't let that happen. We gotta stop them. We need to find a way to sneak into the auction, but how? Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think we'll be able to walk right in. It says you have to have your ticket with you, and dress code is semi-formal, right? What are you saying? All we need to do is meet the conditions, and we'll worry about the dress code later. But there was that weird ticket in the suitcase. That must be the ticket for this secret auction. Let's go to the bridge and take a close look at it.
It looks like there's no show in that room. It's a secret auction where they sell everything, even stolen goods. So now I'm curious if Keith is planning on attending.
Let's start to the bridge. Yes.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, Tim.
Is there a problem?
Well, yes. You see, the mask has gone missing.
Huh?
I took my eyes off it for a moment, and it disappeared.
So, do you think it was stolen?
No. The only ones in the room were me and Nosepass. Nobody else came in.
What could have happened?
Let's ask
solve the thief.
Now the mask has gone missing too. Let's see if we can find any trace of it in the room.
Blast is empty. No sign of the ticket or note. And whoever it is, got us this time. We're not going to be able to get anywhere near Keep unless we solve this case. Matthew really like has disappeared. Well, sorry to hear that. Nose pal. About the answer, nose. You were staring at the mask the whole time, and then what happened? Nose boss. The ship changed direction, and the mask moved to where you couldn't see it for an instant. Things moved back to their original position quickly, but the mask was gone. It moved only for an instant. What could have happened? Nose. Some cold water splashed onto your head, and when the mask was out of your view. Water. It doesn't seem like there'd be any leak anywhere here. Where did the water come from? Nose boss. You don't know? Oh, I get it. You couldn't look up, can you? You are trusted with safekeeping of the mask. We must find it. I'm more worried about the ticket than the mask. What on earth's going on? I was basically saying the ship when the incident happened. Those past suddenly started raising a fuss, so I went to check on it, and that's when I found out its containments were missing. The only ones in the room were you and Nosepass, correct? That's right. So the mask and the ticket and the notes all disappeared, huh? There were a few people who came and went before the accident. Of course, there was you, and then 2 members of the crew. There were 2 crew members. One was in charge of steering the ship until I arrived. The other one came to make regular reports and left as soon as he was done. Where are those 2 now? They're probably hanging around the lounge. Okay, God, thank you very much. Guess we should see what they have to say, huh? I think we've seen all there is here. We need to get the mask and the tickets so we can infiltrate the auction. But let's head to the lounge and talk to the 2 crew members who came into this room. There's the crew members. Sorry, do you have a moment? I'd like to ask you about how things seems on the bridge. But why ask me? Well, the captain told us you have gone to the bridge, so... Oh, I see. I didn't go to the bridge earlier. Has something happened? Yes, I'm sorry to say. That makes me sad. We pride ourselves on offering the safe and secure cruise. Don't worry, we'll capture the culprit in no time. Please, if there's anything I could do to help, just ask. I'm in charge of the maintenance as well as steering the ship. Those sound like important duties. I admit I get nervous sometimes, but it's very rewarding. I was on the bridge steering the ship, but I went on my break because the captain arrived and took over. Did you notice anything odd happened while you were on the bridge? Nothing on the bridge, no. The only thing I found on the Norway today happened was when I was taking a break in the lab. When the woman next to me spilled his juice. That's about it, really. Yeah. Let me read that one more time. Oh, no. The only thing that was out in Norway today happened when I was taking a break in the lounge when the Pokemon next to me spilled its juice. That's about it, really. What was the Pokemon that spilled the juice? Oh yes, I do remember seeing the mask. I was told not to touch it. It must have been very valuable. It doesn't look like it is, does it? It was placed in front of Nosepass. Actually, Nosepass seems to be really like the mask. It was staring at it constantly. Maybe Nosepad thinks the mouse is a Pokemon similar to itself. Excuse me, can we talk to you for a moment? Sure. What can I do for you? The captain told us you were at the bridge today. Do you think you could tell us a bit more about that time? Did something happen on the bridge? I'll be happy to let you know what I know. I went to the bridge to deliver my periodic report. I didn't have much to report on, so once I was done, I left the room. She knows anything unusual? Well, I did see Notepad had a mask in front of it, and nothing besides. Oh, I wasn't in the room, but there was a strange thing I noticed. What was the strange thing? When I stepped out into the hallway after delivering my report, I noticed it was wet. And that's unusual? Yes, it is. I was at the top floor, so we didn't get any waves or anything. It could be that the captain spilled a drink, I guess. That's odd. Thank you very much for your time. The floor was wet. It does seem strange. Wet floor. Oh, speaking of the bridge, while I was on the deck, one of our passengers wanted to know when my next trip up to the bridge would be. What was that person like? It was the famous chef Gino. He made a point to double check. He made a point to double check the time. Even after I told him, he made it seem like something was very important. The crew member's testimony was interesting. Sounds like Gino was really interested in finding out exactly when the crew member was going to the bridge. So you suspect Gino Pikachu? I don't think that testimony is enough to say he's a suspect. You're right. If the testimony was all we had, but Gino was also had a motive for wanting the context of the suitcase. The suitcase had a ticket for the auction, and there was something in the auction lineup that Gino was probably wanting, remember? The Henry's Brother recipe book. Exactly, Gino's told us he was trying to recreate the recipe of the Henry brothers. If the recipe book is real, he's got every reason to want it. So Gino stole the suitcase because he wanted the tickets. But how does he know the ticket would be in that bag? I think it's more likely is that the suitcase is actually Gino's. The thief could just be reclaiming the contents of his own bag. We should find out more Gino if we ask Amelia and Greenham first. Why can I go in between the desk and chairs? Hello there. He was here for a while, but he headed out, saying he was going to the deck. Gino loves to go to the second floor of the deck when he needs to think. I should go find him, though. He wanted to sit in on the interview with the captain. Let's head to the deck to look for Gino. Yes? Sorry, I don't know much. I was going to do my own research elsewhere. Sorry I can't be more help. Why can't I was trying to get the auction contract, but it keeps going to the case up. I don't know why that was going on. Okay, according to Gromham, Gino should be on the second floor. Don't see him. Maybe I should check here. Not here. Wait, am I on the right second floor? Let me ask you one more time. Oh wait, I can just re-look up. Trying what, but he's saying that saying he's going to the deck. Gino loves to go to the second floor of the deck when he needs to think. Okay, the deck. Oh, hello, Tim. Thank you so much for helping me out earlier. Please don't mention it. I just hope they find your suitcase soon. Are are you on your way to somewhere? Oh no, we're heading back to our room. Is Noble okay? It's shaking all over. Are you sure it's not just still scared of you, Pikachu? Oh, he's worried about Snubble. You see, my darling here accidentally spilled its juice when we were at the lounge. Give me a sec, I'll be back. My little sister is calling for me. It shouldn't take long. Maybe I should probably make this bigger. Yeah, it'll be taking like a minute or two. Hi, back. Back and forth. My little sister just wanted me to know that Lego's math was back on. And also, according to my mom, it also had a cute little kitten. I think in one moment. Okay. Do this. It's juice. It spilled this juice when we were at the lounge. It's been shaking like that ever since. I think it might have given itself a scare. So Snubble is the Pokemon that the crew member were talking about. Did you spill your juice? You're clumsier than I thought. No. You didn't spill it? It was someone else's fault? What are you talking about? Stop. You say something invisible drank the juice? You saw it disappear right in front of you? Stop. You got so surprised and growled at it, which point the cups fell over. At the same time when what looked like a Pokemon appeared. And for an instant said, "My juice, huh? It's not." And you bump into it when it made a run for it. Stop. It's wet and cold. Water again. Interesting testimony. I'm guessing the Pokemon that stole was a Kecleon. Hit the mic. Snow's testimony was interesting, wasn't it? I wonder which Pokemon it is that it saw. Definitely worth looking into. First, let's check with Gino, the deck. Let me see if we got anything about the suitcase. It seemed the mask that was in the suitcase was stolen. Oh dear, who could have done such a thing? I don't know yet, but I promise I'll capture whoever it is and get your suitcase back. I'll be happy to get my suitcase back, but please don't do anything dangerous, Tim. There you are.
What is it?
Hello there, Tim. What's up? About the mask. Apparently the mask has been stolen. It seems rather brash for someone to steal a stolen item. And who's the culprit? Still investigating that. You are... Oh, that's right. You're a detective, aren't you? Mr. Garham mentioned that to me. Well, have you... Now, have you been spending... How have you been spending the day, Gino? I've just been relaxing on deck since I left the lounge. Although one of the Pokemon at the pool decided to play a prank and splash water with me. So I came up to the second floor to dry off. Oh, that must have been a hassle. Yes, well... But it was a great way to get some time to think. Assuming you're thinking about the recipe. That's right, the Henry Brothers recipe, to be precise. I almost got it. If I succeed in recreating them, it will gain the attention of every gourmet in the world. Recipe book. I heard the book was with all their recipes. I heard it has a book with all the recipes in it. You mean the Henry recipe book? If it exists, I wouldn't be going through all this trouble. The recipes are all lost, and it's said that no one will ever be able to taste the Henry Brothers cuisine again. That's why I recreate the recipe. It's so meaningful. This is becoming more and more like an interrogation. Do you think I'm the culprit? Oh no, it's not that. Just so we're clear, I was on this deck ever since I left the lounge. You can ask around downstairs if you like. I'm sure someone will saw me getting dressed in that pool. I'm suspicious of Gino, but it seems like he hasn't been to the bridge. We should gather some testimony about Gino. Maybe the Pokemon at the pool knows something. Hey, but probably the brony. Luxury? What's that? You're part of the show that happens at this pool? Well, that's... What kind of show is that? For real? You create balloons that can fit a Pokemon inside? That's very impressive. I didn't realize you had that kind of talent. Really? Wait, one of your balloons popped and splashed a person with water when you were playing with Lapras? What exactly happened? Real? The balloon was empty, but when it popped, a Pokemon suddenly appeared from inside. And that person got splashed when that Pokemon fell into the pool. So wait, there was a Pokemon in an empty balloon? How's that possible? Rio. That was funny. Dude, that surprised me. Okay, I understand now. Rio. Right now, you obviously saw me in the balloon, but the only thing they're talking about was apparently completely empty, and the Pokemon that suddenly appeared in the balloon and fell into the pool. They ran off towards some person. The person must have been Geno. But what does that mean? Is it saying that there was a Pokemon inside even though the balloon looked empty? There is no way to explain that unless the Pokemon was an invisible Pokemon. Cacleon, I'm calling it Cacleon. Invisible, that is, the Pokemon must be able to turn invisible. Which means...
An invisible Pokemon. Water drops at the bridge. Of course, I got it.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
A bolt of brilliance! Tim, I figured it out!
That was funny. The one who stole the mask from the bridge must have been the invisible Pokemon that Geno certainly has an interesting partner. Let's think about how they might have done it.
It's important we figure out how the invisible Pokemon committed the crime. Is there testimony that tells us when it got onto the bridge? That's it. The invisible Pokemon fell into the pool, and then it came in with a crew member while it was still wet. Got that? That's why the floor was wet.
Was there testimony about how it was stolen?
That's right. Somehow a drink disappeared. That must be caused by the invisible Pokemon, too. I'll bet that anything that Pokemon puts in its mouth becomes invisible, which means the mask is in its mouth.
Now we know how the crime was committed. All we need to figure out is exactly which Pokemon that invisible is. I wonder if it could be in Amelia's note. Right, her hand-drawn Pokedex. Let's see if she can let us have a look through the lounge. Sorry, the lounge. Oh. This way? Mila, can we have a look at your hand-drawn Pokedex of yours? Of course, but why? We're close to solving the mystery of the suitcase. Hey Tim, here he is. This must be the Pokemon we're after. Kecleon. Sneaky and stealthy. You're right, bag was this Kecleon here. What about Kecleon? I don't know for sure yet, but I think it may have the mask. Let's see what this says about this Pokemon. It can become invisible, but it can't hide the zigzag power on its belly. And it will reveal itself if it gets surprised. This could be useful, Tim. Tim, gather everyone.
Everyone, I have solved the mystery.
I knew we could count on you, Tim. Please tell us who's behind this.
Right.
You got this. You know who did it.
Someone don't miss. Who stole the mask? Kecleon.
The one responsible for the missing item is a certain Pokemon.
Pokemon? But how? The captain assured us that he didn't see anything. Right. Nothing suspicious entered or left the room. I'm afraid that you must be mistaken.
No, I'm not mistaken at all. I'll tell you exactly how it went down. This specific Pokemon can make itself invisible, so the captain didn't see it. It snuck into the room with the captain and Nosepass and committed the crime while they were distracted.
Then, what happened to my bag?
The culprit still has your bag too. And is here
Wait a
in
sec.
this room
I'm just gonna
as
put
part
him.
of this group.
I'm joining a call so I.
And so is the mysterious Pokemon.
Tim, look carefully. You see it, right?
Hey. Give me a sec. Oh,
Excuse me,
I'll tell you the culprit.
give me a sec.
You, Chino.
I'm busy.
What? Is
There we
this
go.
a joke? I don't know any mysterious Pokemon. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, you do. It's
Here we go.
Kecleon, and it's right beside you.
Oh, the mask!
You're okay.
Is this some kind of joke? I don't know this Pokemon. And what is the mask doing here? Still trying to play innocent, aren't you? Tell him what
I'm still streaming last two. I'm on chapter 8. Yeah.
Chino, you boarded this ship for a reason. To achieve your goal, isn't that right?
I don't know what you mean. I came for a vacation, not to achieve a goal.
You sure about that? I think the reason you're here is for the secret auction.
A secret auction? What are you talking about?
Right here's the proof. A list of all the items offered. It has the Henri Brothers recipe book. Coincidence? This is what you really wanted, isn't it? Do you remember what you said earlier? You were close to recreating the recipes of the Henri Brothers? Recipes that were lost forever? That was a lie. You were counting on getting the recipe book, weren't you?
Ace close.
What was I supposed to do, huh? I ran out of ideas for new menus. I need to amaze my customers, and that's a lot of pressure, all right?
Do you know why? You were a genius chef. I never expected you to do something like this.
No matter how talented you are, you'll get rusty if you stop trying to improve. Back to washing dishes for you. So Gino was the culprit, huh? Alright, I guess that case is closed.
Okay, that part's done. We solved the case of the suitcase, but there's still more for us to do. We had to infiltrate the auction if we want to catch Keith.
I didn't expect there to be a secret auction on this ship.
I doubt I could get in wearing a hoodie.
You know what? I'll go investigate. I brought a dress for conducting the interviews.
What? I can't let you go alone. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to getting scoops.
I don't know. If only we could get past the dress code.
It sounds like it's a suit you need. Maybe my husband's jacket would work for you?
Are you sure? But it must be very special to you.
Oh, it's fine. I'm happy to help you out.
That's so nice of you.
Lucky you, Tim.
Sorry for the wait. I'm ready to go.
Wow. Looking good, Amelia.
Well, they can laugh.
Tim, look.
You look really great, Amelia.
Thanks, Tim. You look pretty sharp, too.
That's nice to hear, huh? The suit's more classy than you are, but hey.
Oh, you're a very handsome young man. Oh yes, Pikachu, this is for you.
Huh? What's that?
A bow tie. Funny.
Pikachu, a tie. Miss Rose, thank you so much.
You know, you can watch my stream if you want, guys. Also, I'm be reading the non-audio lore out loud, guys. So just if you hear me talking, it's probably if you're not seeing me looking at the camera, then it's because I'm talking this rain out loud. Okay, we're all set. We're all set. Now let's go catch a Keith. Oh right. Isn't it the Sicilian Decidui event now on Scarlet Violet? The Hisuian Decidui event. It says it was supposed to be at 6, which is actually earlier here. Which is actually at night, I believe at 7. It's 8:30. So it should be live now. Anywho, we're all set. Now let's go. Now let's go capture Keith. Okay, just let me get all these infos.
What's wrong?
Thank you for getting my suitcase back, Tim. That suit looks good on you. You remind me of when my husband was young. Even Pikachu's complimenting you, see? Looking good, Tim. Give it a break, Pikachu. I know I look weird.
Okay,
This is it. We're sneaking into the auction. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. Okay, we don't know what kind of tricks Keith might have up his sleeve, so let's be on our guard. Guy. About the auction, I wonder what kind of place it is. The hall is on the second floor of the lounge, behind a door guarded by Krokorokes, right? That's right, they seem to let us through if we show them this ticket. I'm sure Keith will come to the hall at some point. If I see him, I'll give a shot of him. I'll get a shot of him. Please do. It'll be powerful evidence against him. Oh, the cow shot. Without her shot out with the gun. Okay. I was like, where did you get a gun? Then again, this is a Pokemon game. Mike, game. No, it's just I read shot and my mind just thought gun, but it was a camera. I wonder if I should even put the audio call on my if I take the call off my earbud and put it on my phone and next to my mic right here, I could, but with some background noises. Yeah, looks like you got your entry back. Sorry about earlier. Not that your apologized properly, I think we can say the suitcase case is closed. Well, what do you think? Looks good, eh? It's not. What do you mean I look classy? I am classy. Right, let's get going.
Well, what do you think? Who's the classy one now?
I hope that bow tie isn't too tight for him.
No problem. It's all in the name of fashion. Kraga. Kraga, Kraga. Oh, what's up? Is there some kind of problem? Karak, Karak. Kraga, Kraga, Kraga. What are you talking about? Why would you say I look shady? It's not true. You're very rude. Kraga. These goons wouldn't know style if it hit them over the head. Tim, show them our tickets.
Here you are.
Yes, sir, thank you.
And we're in.
Yes, very good. Please put these on once you're inside. Kara, Kara.
You can use that website. Pikachu just rubbing into those I can't say the name without getting tongue-tied. Auction hall.
It looks like Keith hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, no sign of a guy with a ponytail. What's with the bizarre atmosphere of this place anyway? Tim, over here.
Wait up, Pikachu. Amelia, be careful, alright?
Yeah. I'll let you know if I see anyone suspicious.
Thanks.
Okay, that's getting interesting.
Alright. At least these masks should keep our identities somewhat hidden.
I like the mask Pikachu has.
Coming for you, Keith. Soon.
I don't think Keith is here, but it's hard to tell for sure with everyone's wearing masks. If Keith's gonna show up, it'll be when they introduce R. I'll have my camera ready. Yes, please do.
Hey, Tim.
Let's check out the hall until the auction starts. Sure. Is there anything you'd like to know, sir? Please feel free to ask me any questions you have regarding the auction. Please allow me to explain. In the auction, each participant puts a price on the item they wish to purchase. The item then will go through the person who bids to the highest amount. Yeah, I'm sorry for bid. The items up for bid today are listed that were given to you earlier. Oh, the one the Froge gave me. That's correct. We can also see the auction item for yourself. They could be found in the display case on the other side of the hall. Allow me to check for you. May I see your ticket, please? My ticket, sure. Here you go. Thanks, sir. It appears you were. Thanks, sir. It appears you were able to bid over $90 million today, Mr. Frena. $9 million? Don't that surprise him? They're gonna get suspicious. So sorry. It's just a lot of money. You must have scrapped money together, counting on the mask selling for a good price. Give him a boost. He must have been really desperate to get that recipe book. $90 million. $9 million, eh? That's pretty impressive. Yeah, although it's not like we can use it. Weren't those two items? There 2 items that were going to go up for bid before R? Wait, are you planning to bid on them? But this money isn't. We don't have a choice if we're going to protect all the stolen items. I'm sure Holiday will be able to sort things out later if we manage to win the bids. There you go with your ideals. Are you sure it's not because you just really want to take part in the auction? Hey, come on, just what kind of Pokemon do you think I am? Don't worry about it too much. And just let me know when you're ready. What's that rock? Yes, sounds like something's up for bid. The Pokemon here won't move from in front of the case. I can't seem to see the item inside. Chandelier. Sean! Hey, could you get out of the way? We can't see what's on display. Sean! What's that? You don't want to move? Hey, are you admiring your own flames? Reflecting off the jewels in the necklace? Sean! Look at it, being all daydreaming. I don't think it's budging. Is there any way we could use to get its attention?
So this is what will be up for auction before Keith's turn. Let's go take a look at the people here before things are ready to go.
Let's put the 9 million. And this is still chapter 8. How long is this chapter? And how long is the last chapter?
Keith is gonna be selling R. We'll trap him by posing as buyers.
I can't see the necklace. I wish I could... It would move out of the way. Such disappointment. Do you need something? I heard the mask has been pulled from the lineup. I bet the owner decided he didn't want to sell it after all. It was such a beautiful piece. Yes? My husband seemed very disappointed that the mask didn't pull from the... Seemed very disappointed that the mask been pulled from the lineup. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm actually relieved. Why's that? Between you and me, my husband makes his hobbies collecting different masks. Our home is just full of things already. We don't really need one more. The masks I've been taking on the plate is empty. Crow. Hey, we're customers. Don't worry, we're not gonna steal anything. Crow. Don't look at me like that. Where's the trust? The time before the auction starts was the most exciting to me. I always participate, but then I end up not being able to bid on anything because I spent too much time thinking about what to do. I never managed to buy anything. Croak. Hey there, guard doing, eh? Keep up the good work. Croak. What's that? My necktie broken? Is that really something security needs to keep track of? Must get the recipe book. Pikachu, this person is staring the recipe book. I don't think she even knows us. One can't claim to be connoisseur of food without have tried in Harry's recipe books. I don't remember seeing you here before. Is this your first time participating? Oh, I'm just watching. I want it, but I don't have enough money to afford it. The Henry's brother's recipe book. So this is what Gino wanted to get. Yeah, I'm amazed myself. I never expected something like this still exists. Apparently it's a detective cape. I wish I could try it on. I bet I look absolutely dashing. This cape is nice, very classy. It looks like this person's thinking about something, Pikachu. Yeah, he's muttering to himself. It's wonderful. Gorgeous. I must win the bid and complete my great detective collection. Hey there, are you after the cape too? I don't know yet. I was thinking I'd wait to see it for myself before I made up my mind. Yeah, you're right. I gotta see it for myself. I'd like to get that cape, but the man next to me is going after it. So I think I'll give it a pass. This cape is a rare find, that's for sure. What do you want to know? I'm not really in the mood for conversation. I'm just so disappointed. What happened? The violin been pulled from the lineup. This has never happened before. Do you always participate in the auction? I do. But this time I was really looking forward to do it. I really wanted the violin of the famous... Ooh. How interesting. So this relates to that TV business. Cortina Machel. But it's a... Shh, Tim, don't mention that. People will get suspicious. I think I'll just watch the band this time.
Sir, okay.
I think that case in the that case has a necklace in it, but why has it taken a shine to the necklace? I think it likes the way the jewels sparkle. We may be able to get it to move if we show it another shiny thing. How about my earrings then? I hope it likes them. Next Amelia. Hey Chandler, how about these? They're nice and shiny. Shut. No good. Sean! Oh, you like them? Say thanks to Amelia. She gave them to you. Sean! Was that... What should you give her in exchange? I don't think Amelia gives you those except expecting anything from you. Sean! If that's the case, then you definitely want to thank her somehow. Well, if you sense... Oh, I know. Things might get pretty chaotic here if something happens. Should help Amelia. Sean! Thank you very much. Amelia, I think Sharon was happy to have your earrings too. You're welcome. It says this is the goddess necklace. It looks... Just look how many jewels are there on it. You think that'd be really heavy? It'd be real heavy with all that? I've been wearing... It's a good workout for your neck.
What's up?
Yes? Necklace. It's very pretty. I wonder if it was stolen from someone too. Thank you. I can finally have a good look at that necklace. Are you out there as well? We don't need to bid for this, Tim. It's gonna be shown after R. No, don't have much interest in Julie. Oh, that's good. So you're not a rival. Well, let me give you some tips. There are tricks to winning bids. About how much bid. You'll be wise to think carefully about how much you bid. There's a chance to bid on each item. If you're allowed to raise your bid by the same amount: 3 million, 5 million, and 10 million. I see. So you have 3 chances to raise your bid. That's right, and in the end, the person with the highest amount wins. Competitors. It's also important to know the competition. Gather as much information as you can about the people going after what you want. For example, I'm only interested in the necklace. That's why I'm here. Well, do you think you can spot your competitive now? That won't work. They never tell you if you ask directly. Go to this place. Right. You got a good instinct for this. Everyone wants to see what they're... Am I hearing? Everyone wants to see what they're going to bid up close. So your rifle should be around the display case. Thanks for the lesson. Money. Another bit of information is that would be very helpful is how much your competitor is willing to pay for them item. Really? Well, of course. If you want to bet 10 million on an item, when your competitor only had like 3 million, you'll be losing a lot of money, when you could have gone away with bidding only 5. Of course, you just need to bid the higher than the competitors. That's right, if there's a lot of things you want, you need to plan your bid well. Paris composition. You should figure out their personalities too. Are they bold or cautious? For example, people bid differently depending on their personalities, so you can use that to your advantage to win. But how can I find out their personalities? Just ask them directly will do, of course. You should ask the people around them. Everyone here is a regular, so we all know each other. Why not who are really, since we're all wearing masks, but still. Anyway, that's all about the advice I can give. Good luck. Still have this old thing. Sean! Now you can admire your flames whenever you want. I like it. You couldn't take item on display with you, but you can carry an earring around. I'm glad it seemed really happy. What can I do for you? Next time, she's very cautious bear. She raises her bid in stages, like 3 million, 5 million, then 10 million. She keeps that up as long as she has the money to do so. Since I won't be participating this time, I'll be rooting for you, newcomer. Okay. And about the book, make a note of this one. Cautious bear, she raised the visit, like 3 million, 5 million, then 10 million. Racist. I don't think I'll... Just talk to yourself. Do you think you can listen? Gotcha, leave it to me. 39. No, I could do more. I could pay up to 40 million. My god, she's getting bid up to 40 million. Tim, thanks, Pikachu. Ugh. Tell me this one's too tight. Hmm? He's a tough one. He always goes for broke when bidding on he wants. He always raises bid by 10 million. Raises bid by 10 million. $10 as long as he has some money. And then gets way too expensive for me real quick. Is it worth finding, that's for sure. Big juice, scope it out. 45 million. I have 45 million right now. Wait, if I could sell this piece of land, I could bring it up to 5 million. So 5. Okay, let me just. So 5 million, eh? Now I know how much money you have. 50 million. Spare percent 50 million. erases by 10 million. The one is 40 million. Raises to 3 million, 5 million, then 10 million. By 3 or 5 million.
What's up?
I wonder if that's all I can talk to. I think I've done all I could.
Look at me. I'll bet no other Pikachu can pull off a tie like I do. Yeah, I'm way more refined than any other whippersnapper who tries to...
That was funny. Oh wait, I can see them with the mask? Oh, I guess I can...
Do the mysteries call the detective? Or does the detective call out the mysteries? Or it could be as simple as this. Detectives are drawn to mysteries by nature.
Anything else?
Coffee is a complex...
And another kind of tip.
I'll share what I know with you. This is Detective Coffee Note number 30. Beans are harvested at different times all over the world. So that means we get all different flavors of coffee year-round. Isn't that good?
Okay, so the cape and the book. Oh, I haven't talked to the Chinos. Hey, were you one of the neck? Yeah, the Chino? Then the lady must be the one the same we met in Deck 2. Most likely, she got hold of the catalog and everything. The Chino. It's fun because you're with your partner. Looks like she's having fun, Place to be. Make sure you get out there if anything happens. Okay, I think I did all the talking, so let's just get the auction go. You're right. I think we've seen what we can here. Let's go find our seats. If we want to win the bets, we need to have a plan. We can only make a good plan once we know the personality of the participant, as well as knowing how much money they have to bet. You got that? Yeah, I got it. Now, may I have your attention, please? Today I'm offering a truly antique item. The detective's cape, worn by the famous detective himself. There must have been stolen from somewhere. We need to recover it. Think back to the information we gathered, and plan your bets carefully. I'm counting, Tim. We gotta win this bet. Yes, I'll do my best.
Now let the bidding begin.
He always increases to 10. So...
Any more bidders? There's still time to bid. Any more bidders? There's not much time left.
$50 million.
Any more bidders? Item is now sold. Thank you all for your participation. The auction is over.
On that one. Now Detective K. Great work, Tim. We won the betting. Man, I can't wait to try it on. Huh? The next auction batch to start? I'll be offering today the recipe's long thought to have been lost forever. That's right, the Henry Brothers recipe book. That's the recipe book. We should try to recover it.
Now let the bidding begin.
Always raise it by 3, 5, and 10. I'll try this for now. 18 million.
Any more bidders?
Million.
There's still time to bid.
$24 million.
Any more bidders?
$9 million.
There's not much time left.
$39 million.
Any more bidders?
Be it by $1.
Item is now sold. Thank you all for your participation. The auction is over.
I'm now down to $1 million. Yeah, time with this. Yes, we won the bid. Good job, Tim.
Tim, you won the bid! I'm so excited for you. It looks like Keith will be the next one up. Just remain cool.
Okay. Is that the cape, huh? Alright, Tim. This way.
I'm sure you know who I am. The great Detective Pikachu! How did you like that? Pretty awesome, wouldn't you say?
He just wants this cape. Pikachu, what are you doing? At the time like this, keep us next. Hurry up and put your mask back on. And come down just a few moments won't hurt anyone. Right, now that we got a bit more morale boost, let's do this. I'll get the necklace, just wait and see.
Any news?
Are you ready? King's about to be on stage. Yeah.
This could be it.
Yeah.
Welcome, everyone. I have a very special item to offer you. This is the astonishing chemical eye. It will draw out the full power of your Pokemon. Not only will R give your Pokemon tremendous power, but it will leave behind absolutely no trace at all once its effects are over. Perhaps some of you in the audience will recall the accident that happened a year ago at Fine Park. That accident was in fact caused by R.
Amelia.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm getting all of it.
All right, Tim. Now.
Excuse me. A question. If you use that chemical, is it possible to cause crimes without being caught?
Well, of course you could.
Ah, that sounds like false advertising, Keith.
What? Tell me who you are!
So we meet again, Keith. Now, coming with us!
Ooh, this is getting interesting. We won't let you escape, Keith. Gilligan, I'm surprised you made it this far. We'll follow you to the ends of the earth if that's what it takes to stop your plans. That's some big talk. What do you think you can do? Your Pikachu can't use any moves, right? He's mocking us. And so what? We don't need any moves to capture you. Well, we'll see how long that bribe will last.
Skull.
Scroopy, keep them busy.
Keep running out toward the lounge. Right, let's go after him.
Okay.
Keep us heading toward the lounge. We should go after him. What happened? What's going on? Capture key.
I've been waiting for you, Detective.
What?
I want to show you what R can do. Have fun with the crocodile.
What should we do?
Oh, that's it.
Perfect. Take that! Good work, Pikachu.
Let's get Keith.
Yeah. Noivern!
How many tricks does Keith have? I'll see you around, Detective. Don't feel bad. You did the best that you could.
Oh no, he's gonna escape.
Tim, lift me up to the handrail.
What?
Just trust me. Come on.
Okay.
Here I go. Why must you keep getting in my way? Noiver! Scroopy, get over here!
Ruby. Oh no, you don't!
Scroopy! You? What are you doing?
You're not getting away this time, Keith!
How dare you? Let go of me!
No. I've got to do something right away.
I won't let you escape, Keith!
Stop! If I let go, you'll be going down with me too, you know?
Guess what? I'm willing to risk that!
Ugh. Thank you, Chandelure.
Thank you, Chandelure.
Oh my gosh. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for the rescue.
You're welcome.
Tim, that was great work.
That's so cute. Even Pikachu was worried about you.
What's she talking about?
You shouldn't be so reckless. You scared me.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm glad you were able to capture him. Good job, Tim.
Hmm.
We really appreciate your help. Thanks to you, the whole R case can finally be closed.
Of
It
course.
seems we weren't more help to you, but you brought peace to the city.
Thank you. But what about...
Ah, you're wondering about Harry. Don't worry, we're still looking. You'll know as soon as I do. I promise you that.
Thanks.
Hate to disappoint you, but you won't be getting any information out of me.
What do you mean by that?
How am I supposed to know something about a guy who went and got himself into an accident? I can't imagine he'd be alive after going off that cliff, though. Don't listen to him. I survived it, and I'm sure Harry did too.
Oh, Tim.
Go, take him away.
Well, I hope you all enjoy the exciting parade.
Don't worry about it, Pikachu.
Yeah, you've just gotta wait.
Yeah.
We've captured Keith. Now that should close the R case for good.
I doubt it. Still going towards I see the end credits.
Tim,
Oh. Hey, Amelia. What's up?
you alright? I know you're worried about your father.
Yeah. But Inspector Holliday's looking into it.
That was quite a day we had, huh?
It sure was. But thanks to you, we finally caught Keith. That's really huge, you know?
Oh, come on. You're really the one who is responsible for most of that. Anyway, that's nice of you to say. It means a lot to me. Honestly, I regretted covering the accident at Fine Park. I still do.
Why?
I guess because of that, the park had to be closed down, and that separated the Pokemon. Just because it's true doesn't always mean that it should be broadcast.
Amelia.
I'm happy if I was truly able to help solve this case, even in a small way.
Not small at all. Who knows what would have happened if you weren't there?
Oh, you exaggerate. Thank you. By the way, where's Pikachu?
That's a good question. I don't know. The fireworks have started.
Wow, they're beautiful.
I think we should have to get those to some space.
I agree. So beautiful.
So, do you remember your promise now?
Yeah. I promised you that I would retrieve your cells. And I also promised to destroy everything regarding R. And now I've fulfilled my end of the bargain.
No, not yet. Some of my cells are still out there. Somewhere.
Really? How do you know that? What do you mean, somewhere?
That I cannot say. I can feel them. That is all.
Oh man. I hope you're not one of those tedious types.
I cannot allow them to remain in the world. I must destroy them with my own hands.
Whoa, calm yourself down.
Humans cannot be trusted. I have told you this. It seems you have forgotten that as well.
Huh? I never heard anything like that before. Oh yeah, I knew you were the tedious type.
I would say that all of you are the tedious ones. I will simplify things. I can simply destroy everything with this.
No, wait.
You stopped me back then as well. The real you, that is.
What?
You were the one who told me that the human world could be tedious, which is why I trusted you to take care of things for me. But now, it seems that there are some humans who can be dependable.
All right, well, just leave it to me.
Oh, he'll have a talk with Mewtwo. Interesting. I wonder how this is going to play out in the chat. Yeah, I heard that as well. Yeah. Hey, Tim. Oh, there you are. I was looking for all over for you. Sorry. I was talking to Mewtwo over there. What? Mewtwo? So you were able to tell it if that you fulfilled your two promises to catch the culprit and recover R. Well, yeah, I did tell it. That's good. Now you fulfill your promise. All we need to do is wait for Inspector Hall to get information out about that from Keith. The thing is, Tim, it seems I haven't fully kept my promise just yet. Huh? According to Mewtwo, we're not done retrieving all those cells. What? Does that mean there are some Mewtwo cells out there somewhere? Yeah, we need to find them before something awful happens. To get things going, let's see what Keith had in his room. Yeah, let's look together. Yet I can't believe there's still some heart hidden somewhere. Where did I put the other note? I made a note for the auction. Where did I put it? Oh, here, this must be it. Mr. Goodman, we found this in Keith's room. Please show me. Carnival shoe information, huh? These documents have GN marks on it. Keith must have taken them when he was working at the TV studio. Show where they're going to shoot the carnival from. Seems like GNN has set up cameras in 5 spots around the parade ground. It says, leading up to the finals. Let's give it a read. My dear Keith, I'm very grateful for your assistance. My plan is in final phase. I need you to cause an incident bigger than anything before. I want you to consider the most effective location at time and plan this very carefully. All requirement information will be provided. Your payment will be as we discussed previously. Not a bad sum, don't you agree? Does this mean Keith will receiving orders from someone? Sure looks that way. Hey Tim, look at this. Someone left a handwriting note here. It says about the spur locations, about R. Let's see what it says. About the spur location, a location where the most Pokemon presents a location that is part of the GNN shot. Does this mean they're going to spread R in areas that's got a lot of Pokemon in its filming by GNN? R. There will be 3 kinds of R dispersed. The first 2 are the ones we have tested it. Liquid R, gaseous R, and the third one, the newly developed we made, Capsule R. Liquid, gas, and capsule form. They're trying to spread all 3. Okay, looks like that's all. The plan to disperse R and information on the carnival will be filmed, huh? Hold on. Something's not right. We can't decide the location from filming the carnival until after Keith had fled GNN. Wait, I got a bad feeling about this. The documents we found said all requirements information will be provided, right? What are you saying? Don't you get it, Tim? It could be that. How did Keith get the location? Is a format GN? Yeah, I'm guessing that's the case. Although it might be better to call this person the mastermind rather than an informant. Yeah, I don't want to believe it, but... I know, but we don't have time to feel sentiment, no matter who's the mastermind. It turns out to be. Keith was strangely calm even after he was captured. My guess is that he was already completed preparation for the plan. Either Keith's alignments or the masterminds himself could still disperse R. That's not good. We need to stop them. But where are they going to disperse R? Which location part of the GNN broadcast? And we'll also have lots of Pokemon. Oh, the note has today's day on it. What? That tells us everything we need to know. Where R will be dispersed. Where is the culprit likely to disperse R? Pray.
Of course. They're planning to disperse R during the parade.
That would be a disaster.
But how do they have GNN information? Keith shouldn't know any of this.
Good question. Could it be that someone inside GNN is working with Keith?
Impossible.
For now, let's focus on what we can do.
Yeah, you're right.
I wish we knew where they're going to disperse R.
Let's figure it out from the camera locations and the parade route. Baker can get that information for us.
Perfect. Sir, could we use your radio, please?
Sure.
Will you continue playing? Yep. Paying to the final chapter. Chapter 9. Pokemon Carnival. Someone from GNN is trying to disperse R at the parade. We rushed over to Baker's detective scene to try to stop them.
Are you alright? Not much farther to go.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Ooh.
There's so many people.
If R gets released here, it'll be a catastrophe.
We have to hurry.
Only a bit further to the opposite. The city is definitely different from the usual, but we know where it is, right? It's on the floor above Populo's and Ludicolo's cafe, right ahead.
Gotta hurry.
Oh, sorry, Tim. The office is on the floor above Populo's cafe. About parade. There were so many Pokemon just in the parade we saw. We can't let them use art. It will be even a bigger disaster than what happened at the theme park. Yeah, we have to stop them. Hey Tim, glad to see you. Man, aren't the parade the best? We should dance to our heart's content. Is the cafe closed for today? Of course it is. I'm supposed to get work done when it's the day of the carnival. I miss out on all the excitement. Although Mr. Baker seems busier than usual, it's a shame he has to work so hard today like this. You just don't have a care in the world, huh? Let me talk to Louis Colo. Was that Papio and the parade are both the best? Yeah, you guys are the best team, for sure. Other than, were you able to dance really well? Guess all the practice paid off, eh?
Mr. Baker, did you find that information?
Yes. The parade route and a map of the city, that right? It's all here.
Come take a look.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's the Baker Detective Agency for you. They don't waste time. Here's what we know. From these documents and your information, we should be able to deduce where the culprit plans to release R.
Right.
Perfect. Let's do this, Tim.
Case. Caitlin R.
Let's take all the information that we got from Baker,
The final!
put it together with what we've gathered, and figure out where the culprit plans to disperse R.
Sam!
Thanks all for your help back at the factory. You really were a lifesaver. Excel! Excel. You can count on you if something happens. You stay out here without hiding. Just tell us that. Thanks. You were pretty reckless again, Tim. I'm sorry, sir. Still, thanks to your efforts, that we were able to discover the whole plan involving R. You've done well. Please don't mention it. It's a terrible plan for sure, but if we can pinpoint where they're planning to use R, maybe we can able to stop the whole thing. Let's put our deduction power to good use. Someone at GDN could be the mastermind behind all this. That would explain why they were so quickly to report R-related incidents. Could it be that Henry's accident? Yes, the mastermind could be involved in that too. Focus on the case for now, Tim. We should be able to get some info out on Henry. Once we capture the mastermind, right now, we need to figure out where they plan to release R. Yeah, you're right. Let's try to figure out where they plan to disperse R, shall we? Not yet.
Yes.
We got all the information you want, Tim. We can do this. It'll be a disaster if R is used during the parade. We have to figure out where they're going to disperse R, Tim. I know, we should be able to deduce the location based on the information we gather. Someone at GDM might be the mastermind, right? It's gotta be tough for Amelia to have without our own co-worker. You've got to support her, okay? I know. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's figure this out. Force Bowman to become violent and then trying to broadcast the whole event? It's a horrifying plan. I won't let them get away with it a second time. Someone among the staff at GNN could be the mastermind, right? That's right. You can understand what that means, right? We can't trust anyone, even Miko. Pikachu, don't tell me you think Miko is behind all this. I'm talking possibilities here. I trust Miko too, but until we know for sure, we can't let our guard down.
What is it?
All documents. A map of rhymes saying along to the parade schedule we need to put together with the information we found on the ship to deduce where the culprit is targeting. Right, on the ship we found R, dispersal plan, plus information on the GNN shoot location. Exactly, we'll reveal the R plan first. Was there any information that could give us a clue? That's right, the culprit's planning to cause an incident where there's a lot of Pokemon. We should be able to figure out when and where we'll gather from the information. Information. Let's check out the information about the GNN shot, too. Is there anything there that might help us reach a conclusion? The location. Right, the location where they plan to film the parade. The culprit's goal is to capture the rampaging Pokemon on GNN's camera. If R is going to be used, it will be near the filming location. Yeah, this should let us figure out where R's will be dispersed. Let's make notes in the map, we think.
Here's the map of Rhyme City. Draw in the areas where GNN is filming. One of these areas is where the culprit plans on spreading R. Let's draw in the info about the parade that Baker gave us. There are 3 groups in the parade. So let's figure out where they'll be filming and all the different parade routes. Here's the culprit's goal: to spread R in an area where there's lots of Pokemon. And also, to have GNN cameras broadcast it all. Where's the best place to do that?
Right here, in the middle. Right there.
Okay. The 3 parades will be meeting in the central square at 8 p.m. It's making sense now. The culprit must have timed things to happen then. Hurry!
This is not gonna be a long chapter, is it?
So that means if they're going to release R, it'll be in the central square at 8.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. The parade's finale could be a major disaster.
Tim, it's already past 7 o'clock.
We're running out of time. Mr. Baker, I'll head to the square right away.
Sure, I'll be there very soon too. But first, I need to get this information to Holiday.
Let's go, Tim.
Right. And you, Amelia?
Of course I'm going with you. We can't let this happen. Let's go find the culprit.
Yeah.
I really hope it's not Amelia. R's gonna be dispersed at 8 p.m. There wasn't much time, so we rushed to the central square. Please tell me it's not her. Please tell me it's probably the dude who cares about rain. It has to be him. It's my guess. Central Square.
The central square is a huge area.
But R must be hidden here somewhere.
We need to find it quickly.
We gotta best get to Plaza and find R. Remember details about R in the docs Keith had, right? It do. There are 3 places R is hidden, and each place has a different type of R. Amelia, we think the culprit choose disperse methods that suits variety forms of R. We're going to search the square for areas that could use R dispersing liquid, gas, and capsule form. Right, I'll try to find out where I can from the GNN staff. Please do. We need every bit of help. We only have 30 minutes until 8 p.m. We should split up and search the square. Let's meet back in 5 minutes. Got me. We should gather testimony too, Pikachu. Yeah, we'll start with the folks on the right. I probably don't need to remind you, but make sure you ask questions casually. If people get wind that the square is being targeted, there'll be a panic. Let's check the map for stars. I got the one they had in the office.
There are 3 locations where R is hidden in the square. Let's look for him.
Okay, I think this liquid's gotta be in the pond, right? Because it's water. What is it? About the parade. I always wanted to see the... I always wanted to see the parade. I keep doing part-time work for months, so... I've been doing part-time stuff for months, so I could save up to come to Ryan City. I'm so excited I could barely stand still. Hey there, you're one of the young men that was at GNN Studio, right? Glad to see you're all doing well. You're going to shoot the parade from angles only you can get, right? You sure seem pumped. You used to film outdoors too, huh? That's it. About the parade. I heard that the executor appearing in the year's parade are super long necks. Super long necks. Can't wait to see them. I bet they stick out. They really have such a long neck. Yeah, outside, according to the pamphlet, they're supposed to come to the stairs over there. You see the police officer over there? There's a staircase nearby. There's other staircase over by the fountain too. I can't wait. I'm so excited about giving the Pokemon their treats. Oh, the reward for the Pokemon. At the end of the parade, a wagon full of treats comes out. You can hand them out all of the Pokemon and get close to them. Oh, you're wearing a red coat and you're with Pikachu, so you must be the detective I keep hearing about. You can ask me anything. Search for art. We receive word everyone available on the police force is searching the plaza. We haven't found anything yet, but we're going to stay on high alert until we do. So what are you doing? Going to shoot? Yan Yan, you're going to fly off after the Volbeat and film them. You know, that sounds like a bit more fun to watch than the parade itself. Yan Yan, that's fair. We gotta find that art quickly too. Yes. How can we help you? I'm already looking forward to the parade. The most exciting place would be in the central square. 3 parades meet up there, so there's going to be a ton of Pokemon and people gathering the square. Illuminates. Conductor of the night sky. Illumi! You're in charge of guiding the Volbeat. You can't get the rehearsal started because the other members haven't shown up yet. Illumi! Oh, the only ones who ever come on times are yourself and the Volbeat nearby, huh? I'm sure the others will show up soon. Good luck with the practice. Dedicated follower. Bobby. Oh, so you fly around following Illuminate's lead, huh? You said you got here first, and you're the most motivated Bobby. That's good to hear. The whole town is looking forward to the parade. What's up? Right. We got crazy busy setting up for the shoot. The executor will be making their way here, so we need to make sure we can capture their full length. About the parade. We got to liven up a bit during the festival. Maybe I should put on pretty hairbands. Welcome. Everything that offers delicious. I guarantee it. Gina here's covered the parade, huh? You're covered the parade, huh? I wish they run the story on my shop too. Oh, the treats we get Pokemon at the end of the parade. Yeah, everyone who works at the food stall helps make them. But mine are the best. Yes? The parade's nice, but you got to enjoy the food stalls too. I want to eat everything. But that's not very healthy, so I got to pick very carefully. Hey there, wonderful evening. Oh, I already talked to you. Hey there, Tim. Are you here for the parade? Remember, Tim, Miko's one of GNN said, let's keep this stuff about art hidden for now, just in case. Yes, today we're just going to enjoy ourselves. Thanks for helping with the videos. Oh, don't mention it. You're not mixed up in anything dangerous again, though, are you? I mean, I guess you're safe as long as Pikachu's with you. You can just zap any enemies with electricity, right, Pikachu? Yeah, sure. Oh, come on, don't be so saloon. You're here for the shoot, right, Miko? Good luck. Thanks. Gonna give it my best shot, but with all the good smells drifting around, I'm actually getting hungry. You're right, those food stalls do have some good smells coming from them. Yeah, this place is definitely gonna get crowded. We can't let them disperse art in a place like this. Come in. Perfect night for a parade, don't you think? This year's parade is gonna be fantastic, too. It cheers you up to watch and brings a bunch of customers with it, too. I can't read anything right. I hear it's hard to be in a fan like that. I hope this here goes well. I'm turning on my fan. What moves does this fan have? My cheeks are just getting rosy. Here soon. About treats. Yeah, everyone running a food stall is helping make the treats. One of the members organized community is going to come by and collect them all before 8 p.m. Hey, welcome. About the parade. Oh, you're not a customer. Well, the parade is the pride of the city, if you ask me. And trust me, you'll have double the fun if you watch the parade while enjoying some of my ice cream. Do you mean the treats they're given to the Pokemon? Yeah, we'll definitely make them with all our heart. Actually, the guy in the stall next door already finished his. I think, not very friendly, but he certainly works fast. Why not a guy? How so? Well, the best time to do business for us is once the parade gets going. We're going to get tons of customers, but the thing is, he just wandered off. He had a bright yellow hat on and kept looking over his shoulder. Man with a yellow hat. Oh, you're the Tim I keep hearing about. You become quite famous amongst the police force. Inspector Holidays has nothing but praise for you. Search for art. We're searching the area, but I haven't found anything useful. What's it? My parade. I'm sure the parade will be fine, but I'm a bit upset with the staff saying up the square. My daughter asked if she can have one of the balloons, but the staff member said no, in a very rude way. as if he's trying to intimidate us. It's definitely killing the good mood we were in, but I don't think I'll be able to forget that man in the yellow hat anytime soon. Still, no point drawing him, so we decide to head to the food stall. Nothing like a tasty snack to put in your bag mood cheerful mood. Decorating staff. Oh, so the gas is in the balloons. And... oh, yes? We're shooting the parade together with Diama. They're covering from above, while I'm in charge of shooting it from here. Thankfully, the Vopies are flying. It's a huge help for adjusting the cameras. About Vopi. You need a Vopi to adjust the cameras? As a sort of a maker, yes. The Vopies are in the middle of rehearsal and flying the same route they'll be during the actual parade, so if we could shoot the Vopi now, we'll be able to shoot the parade. I see, sounds like you're all set. You can say that again. Now we all need to do is waiting for the real deal. It's so beautiful when the Vopies are flying along with the parade. Hey, what's up? I live nearby, but I'm excited about the parade. I just couldn't stay cooped up in my house. Okay, that's the end. And you. Oh, Tim. Brad? Are you here as security for the parade? This guy's here too. No, Inspector Holiday has informed us on the current situation. I'm searching for Art to get room Manetric. Manetric. I'm county manager. According to those documents Tim found, Art has a slight and distinct sync. Manetric knows it's surely sensitive enough to sniff it out. Just leave everything to us.
Remember, Tim, staying calm is
I just want to see
very
if Pikachu has
important
something to
during
say.
these. Mistakes can happen when you rush.
Anything else you want to say?
You're a busy fella, aren't you? So, it looks like someone at GNN is the culprit. I really hate to be suspicious of them. But you know, it's a detective's duty. You know,
Good evening, what's going on? I'm really looking forward to it. The balloons decoration this year are lovely. Oh, you must be Tim Goodman. We received orders to cooperate with you as much as we can. How about that, Tim? You're starting to get famous. And search for Art. We've been told from around above to search in the area, but so far we haven't found anything suspicious. Yes? Great. If you want to watch the parade, the path has a great end spot. If you follow this path, it leads you directly to the stairs on the other side. It's a great spot to get a great view of the parade, but not many people know about. A shame, if you ask me. Hidden path. Let me see this. Oh, it's just a shortcut to the other side. I thought there would be like a middle part. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let me just get this capture out. Okay, let me just get rid of that. Okay, I thought there'd be the path here will take us just like here,
Tim,
but it's not.
hey, Tim.
Okay, Pikachu, I'm talking to you. It's almost time. We say we meet. Yeah, let's go find Amelia. What is it? About parade. I came here to see the parade, but I know there's a lot of people around too. Not that I was just for security, but it seems like they're looking for something. Was there some sort of incident? What's wrong? There's more to enjoy than just the parade. Check out all the different spots. It seems like this plaza can get very crowded. Yeah, if you want to check out the spots, now's the time to go before it gets crowded. There's a bunch of them set up just ahead. Let me talk to this. Yanma. What's that? Thanks for helping? I don't think I saw you at GNN, though you do know me. Yan. Your buddies told you that Weird Pikachu helped clear their names. Don't know why they would ever call me weird. Are you sure they're grateful? Really, Pikachu? What thing are you going to shoot? Yan Yan? Mostly this area, plus the apartment windows around here. Oh, right. I bet a lot of people are going to have their windows open to watch the parade. This'll be a good shot. But everyone who lives in these apartments buildings will be looking out. Now we talk to you. Now let me talk to Amelia. Okay, I don't think I talked to you. A part of the community response for our organization, the Carnival. I'm relieved to see that the parade will be lively. Moving on, GNN is going to make it a highlight on their show after all. It seems people have gone all out with the balloons this year. Yo, what's up? I'm in charge of filming the parade. I should be able to get good shots of both the Pokemon coming up the stairs as well as their progression toward the square. Yes, what's it? What is it? I really want to see the adoring Pokemon up close, so I stake out my spot already. But the time of 3 Paradise Meet, this area will be packed with people. What is it? Hit the camera again. There you are.
Tim,
Didn't notice anyone acting suspicious among the GNS app. How about on your end? Do you think you'll be able to find all the kinds of art? Yes, we don't know exactly where it's hidden, but we'll be able to gather some information. We'll go search again once we think things through. Please let me know if you found anything. What sort of stuff will we know, Tim? Was there anything that caught your attention about the 3 kinds of art? What do you think? What do you think? What do you want to think about? The gas. Ours is the gas form. What caught your attention? The balloons. Of course, the balloons. R was put inside a balloon to cause the incident at the theme park, too. I think it's safe to say the balloons are a good place to look. But there are so many balloons, how can we tell which one has R? Good point. I think we can narrow down the area in our search by focusing on the areas of the square that will be filmed by GNN. Do you think something else catch your attention? R in a liquid form. What caught your attention? You're right, Pokemon will be gathered in the square, but that's not going to help us find R. Tree. That's it, the trees. Carlos had mentioned in his report that R is mixed into Trevian's food was in its liquid form. Judging from the testimony we gathered, it seems like that there are trees with R in it. So did anything else catch your attention? The capsule. You think about capsule R? Let's think about capsule. We'll probably have better luck finding the liquid right now. Alright, let's go find R. Give me a shout if you see anything suspicious. If you know how to get my attention, right? It's the same way when you know it's my signal.
look.
This does. Ow. I see. So the soup tree may contain R. I agree. It does seem suspicious. Let's have Minetra check for us. Minetra. You can smell R? Yes, we did, Pikachu. Liquid R. Let's see. Let's let Brad take care of this and find the remaining R. Yeah. Hey there, Tim. What's going on today? I think I heard you mention R. And who's this gentleman, Tim? Oh, this is Mr. Roger Clifford, a producer at GNN. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Brad. So you already know about R. You see, let's receive a report that's interesting. We received a report that some R has been planted around the path of the parade, and we're currently investigating. But as you can see, we're making progress in recovering it, so don't worry. Interesting. I never play Animal Crossing, to be honest. Yeah. Good. Of course, I'm glad to say it has such a dependable police force. And there goes Brad, blabbing about R to uninvolved people. Well, Tim, if you excuse, I'll excuse myself now. But you could be careful too, okay? After all, you Pikachu can't use moves, right? It didn't get dangerous. Be sure to make a run for it. Run away if you're in trouble.
Hey, Tim.
Well, now Roger knows about R. Well, nothing we can do about that. Let's go let Emil know we found one of the R's. Yeah. Hello there, Tim. Nice work on the ship earlier. Oh, Mr. Garham. I'm surprised to see you here at the parade. Though, is there something going on? Not at all. I just wanted to take a little break. With with everything that happened. Good thing it's same for me. I wasn't much of a mood to enjoy the cruise after Gino got arrested, so I decided to step off the ship and come here. I see. So, this guy can be sentimental. But coming here was a good choice for me. If you're here, something exciting bound to happen. And if an incident does happen, it'll be another huge scoop for us. What? I'm joking. And here I was feeling a bit bad for him.
Oh, wow.
You found some art? That's amazing. That means there's 2 left. But where in the world could they be? We should think about art. Might be hidden one more time. The gas. Okay. So a guy with a yellow hat.
Yeah?
Who knows what the damage would be if the Pokemon go berserk during the parade. I don't want to have to report that kind of tragedy. Please, you need to find that art, Tim. I'll try to keep an eye out for it as well. Gilly, how are you? The balloon. There was a man in a yellow hat who was putting up balloons 4 at a time. There was a really pretty pink one, so I asked if I could have it, but he said no. I guess the balloons are for everyone. We're going to Diffuso now. Daddy said he'll buy me a treat. Pink. 4 balloons in there. Aha! Here it is. So you think You think it's this balloon that may be seen in front of the camera, and it's along the route of the parade. Yeah, let's get Minetra to have to check the balloon. It says it definitely smells R. Good. The gas arrest R is taken care of. Now there's only one type of R left. Yeah, the capsule type. The same one Keith used before. Right, judging from how he used it, I think there's gotta be someone in Square who's in charge of throwing the capsule. Now that I think about it, wasn't there someone that people keep mentioning when we were asked about the balloons and treats? That's right, a man wearing a yellow hat. Yeah, we should look for him. Hey Pikachu, that person over there. He's wearing a yellow hat. Then we gotta catch him. Right. But he'll make a run for it if we just go after him right now. No, this is our chance to... Look, the police have arrived. You're right. Now the Cobras will be able to run down the path to the right. Brad, we need your help. We're trying to corner that man from both sides. Very well, I'll move in from the right. You certainly have gotten more respectful, Tim. Alright, let's get moving. We're going to have to chase down from this direction. Let's go. Yeah. You can't get away. Give up, you fiend. Get him, Manectric. Manectric. Yeah, that should be the last of the archive. Yeah, I don't admit it, but Brad and Manectric really saved the day. Capsule R.
We did it! We were able to find all of them!
Found all the R's. Good. Tim. Inspector Holiday. Perfect timing. We just removing all the kinds of R's. Good work, both of you. But I got some bad news. Apparently, there's one more location where they place R. What? How do you know that? I just found out during Keith's interrogation. He just wanted to glow. I assume he told us because he thought it would be too late to find it by 8 p.m. What blast? Does Keith have to keep messing things up? And what about Keith? Did he have anything else to say? I told you everything he's given us about the final location of R. But we did find out some other things during his interrogation. About Keith's connection to Mastermind? Keith said he received orders from the Mastermind via letters and phone calls. Letters and phone calls? Yes, apparently they came quite frequently. He said he continued to receive orders even after he escaped from GNN, and on others to hidden fourth placement of R came up recently. All communications came from the Mastermind. Keith said he didn't know how to contact the Mastermind from his end. Even Keith doesn't know who the Mastermind is. Keith was just someone who just carried out orders and received. This Mastermind is a very careful person who's seen other people so he doesn't have to get his hands dirty. He's a coward. But I have a hard time thinking that it could be someone from GNN. I know, it's not easy thing to stomach, but we got to prepare for anything. And where Harry's gone. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to find out anything about Harry's whereabouts. I see. I guess if anyone would know, it would be the Mastermind. Keith's motive for communicating the crime is simple. He was paid well. That's all he needed, apparently. Really is a pure feeling. He makes me sick. We're going to keep searching for R's final location, R. I'm afraid I'll have to ask for your assistance in this investigation too, Tim. Of course. I appreciate it. Your persistence is boon to the police force. That's for certain. But if you feel in danger, I want you to immediately contact either Brad or me. I think I'll get started on this man's interrogation. Farewell, Tim. I thought we found the remaining R, and now it turns out there's one more hidden. Keith sure left us with one serious parting gift, didn't he? We had to find it quickly, but where could it be? Let's see, I know we can narrow our search a bit. Really? You know? Right. Now listen, we need to get our deductions powers working. We found the liquid and the gaseous are at the food stalls and the staircase. Res- res- respectively, I thought the culprit will hide the remaining are near those spots. So where else? So where is left that could make our fit for releasing? Square with the fountain. My thinking exactly. Let's go check it out. Yeah, let's get moving. Tim, did you find all the three kinds? I was able to find three of the R's here, but I found out there's one more. It's an information Inspector Holiday was able to get from Keith. Oh no. I'm gonna do my best to find it. I think the final R is hidden somewhere in this square. I'll try to help figure out where. Please do. We could use your help. Alright, Tim, we need to find the final R. Give me a shout if you find a place where you think R might be hidden. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, but I think they would want to place something a bit higher to spread R from. Right here. If it wasn't the pond, then here. The cloud tower, huh? Makes sense. It's tall enough, and it's definitely a landmark. Yeah, let's check inside. 10. Is there R on the clock tower? Yeah, at least I think so. We only have 10 minutes left. We should hurry.
This thing is huge.
And it could really cause mass panic, too.
We can't let this thing get triggered.
Amelia, there's not much time. Could you contact Inspector Holiday? We'll try and see if we can stop this machine.
Yes, absolutely. I'll make sure to get him here right away. Please be careful.
It's on the R machine.
Ready? Let's do this.
Where should we start?
It looks like it's supposed to mix the liquids on either side in the central tank. This machine looks important. Let's open it up.
All right.
Wow. The culprit definitely put some effort into making this thing. Come on, let's disarm it.
You know how to do that?
I think I've got the basic idea. I know how to handle most varieties of machinery. So, let's do it. First, we need to take out these screws.
Are you sure?
Trust me, I don't call myself a great detective for nothing. It's this type. All right. Pull the cable connected to the machine.
Pikachu, the time!
Don't panic. This is... Tim, I've got it. The machine will stop if we push the 4 buttons in the order they light up. First, press the red button at the center, the one that's lit up.
Yellow, blue. Okay. One, two, three. Yellow. Purple, green, yellow. Green, green. Disarm.
It stopped.
Yeah, we're safe now.
We did it. You really did know how to disarm that machine, Pikachu.
Yeah. They had an article about this stuff in last month's Detective Journal.
What? Detective Journal?
That was a joke. All great detectives have this kind of skill. was it? Yeah, that's right. You were involved in an accident that was all set up by Keith. But in order to cause that accident, Keith needed time to prepare beforehand. So how do you suppose he was able to do that? Is there a clue that could let us know?
Letters and phones.
You're right. Keith must have been working with some kind of mastermind. That's how our information was leaked. There were only 3 people who knew we were headed to GNN. And I'm not including Amelia. Ethan, Roger, and then Mako. I think the mastermind has to be one of those 3. Is there any definitive testimony that shows us who it is? You know, Keith was the only one we told that I'm not able to use any moves. So, the person with that information has got to be the mastermind behind all this.
Then that can only mean
A what?
brilliance. The
The culprit is Roger!
We need to let everyone know.
Yeah. Why are you in such a hurry, Tim?
Roger. Amelia.
Okay, it was Roger. I'm just glad that made it. But Roger, how dare you?
I understand you've captured Keith. And now you've managed to wreck my machine. That's quite an accomplishment.
Tim, don't bother with me. Just.
Listen up. Open the valves on both sides of the machine and start it up.
Roger, how can you do something like this?
Just get moving.
Let go of me.
I just need to turn this handle right.
Right. You completely destroyed the circuitry, but it can still be activated manually if you open the valves.
Clever of you to have a failsafe. By the way, why smuggle R in the first place?
Are all detectives this inquisitive? To seize control of the world. For starters, I needed to make GNN the most influential TV station in this city.
Why are you targeting the carnival?
Less talking and more turning. But I suppose this will be our last conversation, so I might as well say. It's because I'm gathering data for R. There aren't a lot of opportunities where so many Pokemon
You
are
may
in one
win that
place.
war.
Besides, if GNN gets the scoop on the chaos, it'll help our reputation that much more. And once I accomplished that and GNN was in my power, I could use it to control all the information in Rhyme City, meaning this city is mine to rule. But of course, a plan like that needed money, you know?
That's so wrong.
What's wrong is you two interfering in my plans. I have Mewtwo cells, fortunately, so I can make as much R as I need. Anyway, where'd that Pikachu go?
Amelia, over here, hurry!
Blast! I let my guard down this time. But your Pikachu can't use electricity, now can it? Which means you are no match for me! Noivern! Come!
No!
Tim, hold on!
Huh?
His eyes are red. You must have used R.
Not sure. It seems too calm.
Very good, Tim. So what do you think of the new and improved R?
What do you mean?
This new version allows the Pokemon to recognize its partner. Do it, Noivern! It's trying to break the tank! Not
Come on, Pikachu, Thunderbolt! Not in the A-boss, as I can! I had a feeling that Thunderbolt's coming.
Pikachu! Pikachu, are you alright? Goodness, he's awake.
So I guess that means the case is closed.
We still need to get the cells.
Yeah. This should be the last of them. It's over. You did good, Tim.
Thank you.
Let's go. Who knows what would have happened if it weren't for you guys. Your help is much appreciated.
It's an honor. But, you know, we also had an awful lot of help, too.
Nah, it was your detective work that saved the day.
I'm so surprised. I never expected him. But if you told me that it was Mr. Graham, now that I could have believed.
Deep right behind
Thank you, Reiko. You know I can hear you.
you.
Here you are, just like I promised you.
Indeed. Thank you.
So, that means it's my turn now.
We don't have much time. Have you decided on which one to choose?
Yeah, I've made up my mind.
So be it.
Pikachu, what's wrong? Mewtwo.
Tim, Mewtwo, it knows Harry.
Pikachu!
There is no need to worry. Pikachu is only asleep. He will awaken in time.
Hold on.
Your father, Harry, is still alive. You will find him eventually, provided you do not give up.
But what happened to him? Wait! Mewtwo!
Pikachu was passed out, so I picked him up and went to my dad's apartment. It was exhausted and slept like a log.
What's up, Pikachu? What? What's going on? Don't you understand me anymore? Oh no. Is it because you pushed yourself too hard yesterday to save me? Pikachu.
It was just a prank. I had a feeling so.
I got you.
He's gonna get it.
Oh boy.
I see.
That was a good one.
No, that wasn't good.
Don't let something like that upset you. You're a detective.
I'm not upset. I knew it was just a prank.
Oh, did you
Oh,
now?
I see.
Well, get used to it. I'll be taking care of you for a while.
Taking care of me?
Well, what's next?
Searching for my father. Hopefully, with the great Detective Pikachu as my partner.
All right, now you're talking. Let's go, Tim.
Yeah. I gotta admit, I was surprised. I didn't think you could pull off a Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? What are you talking about?
You don't remember? You saved my life.
Oh,
No boy. Anywho, that's the end of Detective Pikachu. Yep. And tomorrow will be the sequel. The sequel will be out tomorrow. The Detective Pikachu Returns. They'll be out tomorrow, and I will be streaming it. Oh look, a being interview. And I wish I could make it bigger. Actually, hang on. I think I can. I believe you, Mike. He really cares about the... There we go. I made the bomb's 3DS screen more visible. And that's over. I gotta say, I kinda enjoyed the game. Not really much of a hater. Let's give him reasons. It's a really fun game. I wonder how this second one's gonna turn out. Yeah, Gengar's in with him now? Interesting. Well, I guess Gengar was part of the original. It was part of the PCL before the promotion, so I guess it's his home. And Charizard has returned. Aww. And Mimikyu. Oh, his assistant came back to see him. To Mr. Walls. Okay, that's a nice video. I mean, nice screenshot of Lapras and the... Forgot the name of making the bubbles. Can I want to screenshot that? And Miss Rose having a chat with the captain. Oh, that's a nice photo. Okay, I may use that as the final thumbnail. I dropped my little mini Nerf gun on my hands. Nice, yeah. I'm really gonna screenshot this. Okay, let me just do a Control C, 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 C. Let me just check something. Will there be anything interesting happening? And I guess there's no, like, bones app. I guess there wouldn't be. And that would be, guess, in other words, it's the end of Detective Pikachu. And not sure what that been there, but I guess everything's okay. I tried to see if everything's back normal, but I'm definitely gonna fix the stream layout because the sequels won't be on the 3DS. But I may plan for this later. But with that said, thank you very so much for watching this live gameplay of Detective Pikachu. Hope you all enjoy it, and look forward to me playing the sequel. That's literally coming out tomorrow. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good day. Apple Dragon, sign off. Enjoy life, everyone.